Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Yes, it is. You've
Congrats on being
congratulations.
second. Well done. How are you doing? How's your week started? I want to start with publicly apologizing to Tifa. I have a little bit of a correction.
I like where this is going.
Do you even know what I'm apologizing for?
No, but I feel like you should every day. There's a lot of things you need to apologize for. But what is it?
I mean, rude but fair. Anyway, no. On Sunday, I was giving you crap for telling people that I have cooked with soy several times in my life, and I told you no, because to me, I was thinking about soybeans, or like over here they call them Sojasprossen, even though they aren't, they're technically mung beans, I think they're called. But that's besides the point. Then I realized the thing Tifa didn't say but was clearly thinking about, and I should have known better and therefore be nicer to her, was textured soy protein. It's the stuff they sell it like dried up in like all different forms, like fake ground meat and like meat-ish pieces. And then you throw them into like broth and you like soak them and then you fry them and then you eat them, and it's protein for people like me who don't eat meat.
I even said, you know, the things in the closet that are these dried up bits that you always boil in water or broth, and you're like, no, we don't have anything like that. That's not soy.
I'm giving you the opportunity to once again be the bigger person here, and all you're doing is being the physically bigger person.
Yeah, I'm petty. I hold grudges.
Well, I'm trying to outgrow my asshole personality. Try saying asshole and personality at the same time.
Anyone else trying to outgrow their asshole?
Asshole. Anyway,
how's your chocolate starfish doing?
Clearly better than the one I'm sitting next to right now. So
I will accept your apology.
So I'm trying to be less of an unnecessarily dickish person, and you are going into it. Like, how is this working? Is this like a back and forth? Because I want to just be nicer as a person.
That is very good. I'm proud of you.
The world's a bad enough place without me being a dick for no reason. So yes, I'm trying.
You want to go through the entire list, or you only want to apologize for that, right?
Why do you have a list? And why are you telling me about the list now?
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Well done.
It was hard to... No, it wasn't. I realized what she was talking about shortly after the stream, and I was waiting until now to apologize to her, so that you have video evidence that I did it. I'm trying to be less of a dick. I'm not saying I'm perfect.
So basically what you're saying is that your apologizing is just a show.
Yes. For the content, as the cool kids say, I think. No.
You want to start some drama?
How dare you!
Yay!
No.
Then I dropped the tea over the laptop that's on the left of me.
No, but I figured if I'm being a dick to you on stream, I also have to own up to the fact on stream. It made sense in my head. Anyway.
I'm very proud of you.
Tifa, do you think we're gonna finish Silent Hill today? Silent Hill 2.
Actually is a chance.
Thank you, Youth. I take that clap because I know it's for me. How
are you doing, you?
Happy Tuesday once again.
How was your shiny... I wanted to say Ursula, but how was your shiny Teddy Ursa hunt?
Oh yeah, assuming that you've played Pokemon Go during the recent events. We caught quite a few. I came up with a perfect nickname for shiny Teddy Ursa, which for those of you that don't know, is like a light green. I called it Mint Teddy, and you cannot tell me that that would not have been a perfect name if I just made that thing mint green. As a matter of fact, if at some point Nintendo is gonna release a Pokemon game, the Pokemon company is gonna release a Pokemon game with a green bear-like Pokemon, and they're gonna call it Mint Teddy, I'm suing. Got many shiny bears, but no perfect IV ones. Same.
Yeah, same.
Same.
All of the shinies I caught were 1-star max. So basically all of them were shit.
So they're cute but not strong, for those of you that don't know what we're talking about.
But also no perfect ones, but actually the only time we've managed to catch a perfect one was during the Dratini day.
Yes, and like I told you back then, if I have to choose between a perfect Teddy Ursa and a perfect Dratini, I'm happy I got the perfect Dratini. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Highest one I got was a shiny 2-star. Same. I had better luck than she did this time. Usually she's the one just getting like shiny, shiny, shiny.
Well, I got like 20, but they were all crap.
Yeah,
They were literally all...
I caught like 5 and 2 of them were pretty okay. Yeah. Got a near perfect 3-star normal Teddy Ursa. Nice. Super happy for you.
Yeah. I'm always hoping to catch a complete shit one. Like it has nothing, like zero.
Weak as possible.
Yeah, like absolutely zero. But I've only managed to catch one so far. Not Teddy Ursa, but a complete zero Wimpod.
That kind of makes sense, though.
I want to save them as a collection, like I even
It lives
them.
up to its name.
Yeah, but I've only caught one so far. You get so many!
Wow.
Like-
she would love them, but she doesn't get them.
Like with absolutely nothing in the bars. I want a whole team of that. Yeah, it's so cute.
After being together with me for close to 11 years next year, she just wants more of creatures around her that are useless. I get it. Team, they tried. Yes. Yes, 100%.
Oh, it's nice
kinda
that
cute.
you have a community in your city though.
Tifa actually tried to socialize during, what was it, the 24-hour Hooper
The Hoopa
raid
bound
event?
raids.
We found nobody. 0 people. We went out 3 times during the day. Nobody.
We even went to like hotspots in the city.
It's like people actively avoided us. What's that other program, the other app that Niantic now has called?
Campfire.
Campfire. She even used that, nobody replied.
It was quite sad.
Wherever we went, people popped up at the other end of the city. It was amazing if you think about it. It would have been great if it wasn't so aggravating, because we specifically went to places that are like filled with people usually. Well, for our standards here, but yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah, the problem was just that every gym in the city turned into a Hoopa Unbound raid. There were too many.
So everybody was spread out, and then ultimately nobody got anything done because people were too spread out. So
Yeah, unless you already knew a group.
as well on Saturday, bro, there's like a fair-sized group of people just walking around playing Pokemon Go. There was me just walking around on my own.
Just like trailing them from around the corner every time, joining in the raids.
I would have been the awkward person, just like I don't know, like 100 yards behind her, and just look, stuff on my
just
phone.
doing
Oh,
things
we're
here.
stopping. Is there right yet? Doop. Just like get around the corner of a building, like okay, cool. Like you can tell when they're leaving because they leave in the game too. So yeah.
Trying to get Guzzlord raids on your own. That is so hard.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I usually use ads like
Pokegenius.
Pokeraid and Pokegenius for those.
Yeah, that seems to work for us most of the time.
Yeah, where us two together are too weak to finish it.
Shocking, absolutely nobody, but yes. Found someone trying to do it across the street and I jumped in. Nice. I'm happy it worked out for you.
That's the nicest. If you
Yes.
already see people in and you can just go
Yeah.
sniped.
I still want this too. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna help you. We're both gonna get the thing that we want. Yeah. I am gonna hydrate to it.
I should just start hanging up flyers to make a group.
You could even try to do a Mega Gyarados raid and nope. Yeah, and same.
Mega Gyarados is really hard.
Mega Gyarados I cannot take seriously. Because if you look at it, it's like Gyarados is like slim. It's not like skinny, but it's like longer than it's thick. And Mega Gyarados looks like somebody tried to fill a sausage and failed. It has a very sharp end, and then there's the face, and then in between it's like a slug kind of.
A tiny bit. It is a little bit funny
It's a
looking.
very chubby slug. I'm not body shaming slugs. I'm happy that they're big and prepared for winter, but it doesn't look intimidating to me unless it wants to eat me, in which case it probably could.
If it wasn't for the small, thick body, I think it would look cooler. But like, if you just look at the face and the color design, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a pastry, I guess. No, like a,
Pastry.
like a filled croissant or something. Except one end isn't a croissant, but or end or whatever you call the part of a bread, but the face.
Have we been looking at the same Mega Gyarados?
I think so. I'm just the person with a more powerful imagination, I guess.
I wouldn't say croissant when I see it, but yeah, I absolutely recommend like Popagenius.
Yes, we're not sponsored by them. We should though.
And it works pretty easy as well. Basically, you can host a raid, then it will match you with 5 random people. They will join you, send you a friend request, you accept, and then invite them to raid.
It is quite handy for people like us who have not the greatest socializing skills. Socialization is something different. Yes, it works for us.
Yeah, it can take a while depending on how many people are
And you're still
there.
playing with random people online, so they might just join but never actually join because, I don't know, live, something happened, disconnection, whatever.
But even then, it never happens that all 5 don't join.
That's true.
If anything, it's like 1 maybe. But in the majority of cases, it works perfectly.
60% of the time it works, 100% of the time is what she's trying to say.
Yeah, I recommend looking into it if you have trouble with raids.
Yeah.
That's the only way we get them done.
Yes, it works for us.
Yeah.
It works for us.
Absolutely. And you know what also works for us?
Hey, the segues are my part. You want to know what also works for us, except it doesn't? Tifa's attempts at recaps. Tifa, what has happened the last time?
That's not where
I
I was.
apologized for the soy thing. I'm not gonna apologize for saying things that are factually true. Now, what happened the last time in Silent Hill 2? Enhanced Edition.
We went into a prison. We found our way out as well towards the dock, even though the prison was
Where was the prison?
The prison was near the lake.
We ran
Behind the
around
historic
and found the Silent Hill Historical Society building
Yeah.
and got in there. Which turned out to be the former jail, prison, complex thing. What else happened?
Well, it was underneath because we kept jumping down.
We went
Deeper
down
into the prison.
the longest flight of stairs ever built by humans into the ground. Yes, London Underground, eat your heart out. Paris too.
And we killed Eddie in the prison.
That was the last thing that happened. Yes, thank you, very good. In between these two things, between going down and the end of the stream, we went through this horribly run-down, formerly hidden prison building that was all underground for absolutely no reason. And we achieved
Can't give
all of
prisoners
this.
sunlight.
Of course, yes, you should. And of course, we went there by jumping down holes. We established last time that James Sunderland, our main character, is a very disturbed person, which was somewhat evident before. But he seems to have a very clear death wish because every time he sees a hole, like an abyss, like you can't see the bottom, the best course of action he can think of is to just jump down. And we did that, I think, like
Might as well.
80 times or so. Not exaggerating at all. Like 5 or 6 times.
Well, I still find it weird that we kept jumping down, but in the end we're like on ground level again at the docks.
Yes.
There was no way up.
After we went through the prison, we somehow ended in this, it looked like a shark meat factory.
I still have no clue what was
There were
hanging there.
weird monster-ish looking things in a cold storage warehouse kind of thing, and our good friend Eddie, whom we saw puke and eat pizza so far.
We held his hair and he betrayed us.
I wanted to, but he didn't let us. Oh, it just never happened.
I feel like it happened.
He came at us with a revolver, so we did the only responsible thing and put 2 rounds of shotgun blasts into his ass. And now he's dead. And
I'm quite sure Eddie is fake.
I am still convinced that every single person in this game that has blonde hair is a part of James's imagination, and I have a feeling that he killed his wife.
Why only blonde hair though? Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with the killing his wife. This is all in his mind, and we're imagining everything basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if a game ends with James coming to and sitting in a psych ward somewhere and just having had a, what's the correct term? Like a psychotic episode? Something where he like lived through all of these things, but it was all just in his head because he went through horrible shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's basically it. Tifa, are you ready?
Press the button for you.
Yes, please.
There we go. But I believe it was Simsi who said we were actually near the end. So it could be that we are finishing this game tonight.
Yeah, probably today or tomorrow. So...
Yeah, it depends on...
Do the James.
How long close to the end is.
What game is after this? Well, I have a plan, but Tifa hasn't decided whether she's willing to play that game with me yet. So, once she made up her mind, we will let you know. For now, assuming that we will play this today and tomorrow, for Friday I just put 3 question marks. Also, hello Evie. I keep doing this thing. People come in, they have a question or a statement, I go into answering or reacting to it, but I never say hi. I'm sorry. Hello Evie, happy Tuesday.
What's wrong with that? How are you doing, Evie?
My manners.
But yeah, we have... I already forgot the names of... Tell me what you were thinking of. Something with jumping... Jumping?
No. No. Snatcher.
Oh, that's not even close. Okay, so
I
we
know,
have Snatcher.
that's why I looked that way.
And keep in mind we're in NOPEvember, so it has to be a...
More secrecy? No, Snatcher. That's the name of the game. The Sega CD version. I have no idea what that is. It is a visual novel, horror, detective, thriller thing. It was one of a couple of games Hideo Kojima worked on before he made Metal Gear Solid. I'm in.
Well, I guess Evie decided. What was the other option?
That's the only other game I told you so far I wanted to play.
Now we had a few in mind. You had Snatcher. I'm quite sure there was a game with jump in it.
I also suggested Jump King if you want to play something that will be very frustrating. You know, another sign of horror, just hatred, or hating yourself and hating the game you're playing. And I think Jump King does that to people.
And I think we were considering a Resident Evil game.
Except Tifa doesn't like those, for some reason.
I'm not really that interested. And one of the other games I was talking about, very good visual graphics, had the character with paint on the face. What was the name? You guessed it. And that one.
Senua's something, I forgot the full title. Hellblade. The first one, the second one is out next year, I think.
Those were the games we were still arguing about.
I'm on this boat rowing my way through fog.
I have no clue which way you're going. It seems like you're going in a circle, honestly.
Wait a sec. Are we going the right way?
My vote goes to the first option listed. Well, I'm willing to go with that.
Okay, we are going...
I couldn't decide
into
anyway.
the screen. Hello, Martinot. Oh, it's time to know. Indeed it is.
Well, I think we're noping right now because I don't think we're going forward. It seems like we're stuck against an invisible wall going sideways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't tell you if we're actually moving.
Can you see us on the map? Oh, wait, there's something. That means you're moving. What is that, a rock?
I don't know, but it kind of looks like it has something on it.
Well, you can't get on it from the looks of it. What are we voting on? Evie asked what game we're playing after Silent Hill 2, because it seems like we're getting towards the end. And we will be finishing it today or tomorrow. Not sure yet. So we were discussing whether we would play Snatcher, Jump King, a Resident Evil game, or Hellblade next.
Yes.
And Evie's vote went to Snatcher.
Which is also what I suggested.
And I'm fine with any, basically, because I couldn't decide.
I think we have reached an invisible wall.
Can you check on the map? Can you see yourself on the
No.
lake?
I've checked the map several times and no, our icon doesn't show up.
Turn around, I guess. Oh wait, light. Go towards the light.
Oh, this makes things a bit easier.
Somehow I'm getting dizzy.
How are you getting dizzy? We're not moving.
Kind of felt like we were going in circles.
Because we were turning. So, when was the last time any of you ever went on a rowing trip in the foggiest place in the world?
I'm not sure if we're moving closer, but I don't have the feeling we're stuck against a wall at least.
Yeah, true. I cannot tell either because there is way too much fog. And the animation of the waves underneath us are kind of in sync with the rowing animation. So honestly, I cannot tell. But I think the light that we're looking at is getting bigger.
Or higher at
I
least.
think we're moving. Yeah.
Tifa, you never go towards the light. If you are in Silent Hill, you do.
I guess I found the right way. Accidentally. I'm okay with this.
In this city, absolutely follow the light.
Oh, we're back at the pier that we left from. That would be slightly annoying.
Isn't this a cutscene?
Yeah, I'm not pressing anything.
Then we went to the right place.
I'm okay with this.
It's Porygon hour!
Enjoy. We couldn't find a single shiny.
Good luck, there was no shiny for us in the 40 minutes we played. Fingers crossed, gets that perfect Porygon.
Yes, please. Either the right way or the really, really wrong way. Honestly, for this character, I don't know which one would be worse.
Have fun, youth.
Couldn't tell
And
me.
thanks for dropping by.
Yes, indeed. Oh, dramatic sound. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. How do you see whether it has?
I
Guess your Phreatic is Porygon. Mortonard? Nice. Nice.
That's a good one.
I appreciate that one.
Oh, only this
It
one.
made me...
You saying you don't appreciate any other of Motonars?
Right now I don't appreciate you acting like this. And no, that is not all what I'm saying, but I'm saying out of all the abundance of horrible puns Mortonard has graced us with, that one is up there. And I say abundance, but I want more. Never stop, please. Alright, we are at the Lakeview Hotel. That's good.
Did we even have to go there? I forgot why we
Yes.
crossed the lake.
Because apparently we left something here. A video we made. Oh, we're looking at something?
Oh, that's what we've been talking about.
There's a fountain in the shape of a bird. No water is coming out of it right now.
Do you see a bird in there?
I see a fountain,
Because I see a penis.
honestly. What?
That is not a bird.
Anyways, I'll be back soon. Have to call my mom. Mortonard, say hi to your mom from us.
Hi.
And don't tell her that Tifa is looking at a penis fountain.
You see it, right? You can't unsee it.
No, I do not
Especially
see
this
that.
bit.
The tip? The tip is a tip, you say? No,
But there is no bird in this.
I do not see a bird, but I also don't see the thing you're talking about. Now I'm leaving so that you can stop doing that to your neck.
I'm trying to see the bird.
Alright, we cannot go through any of the gates apparently. Let's check the other fountain real quick.
See, here I see the bird.
I guess the other one is either a broken bird or it's a glitch.
It's probably just until the body.
Is that a map? Yes, it is.
This looks doable, actually, though.
Waiting for you. I wonder if she's in the third floor, room 312. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... I got a hotel map for guests. Wait, that means there's more than one.
Happy... What is it? Tuesday.
When the hill doesn't speak. That would have been a great subtitle for these games. Yeah.
I like my hills silent, except for this one.
I still prefer Loud Valley, honestly. So, let's... Cafe? No.
How's your Tuesday coming along?
Toluca. Open, close.
Are those kisses or coffee beans on the picture?
Coffee beans, I think. But yeah, it kind of looked like those, like...
The lipstick.
Yeah, the smooches. I didn't even hear it, but I knew there was going to be one. Instincts.
Trigger fingers, eh?
Yeah. I don't like this.
Why does it keep looking at it? Is it just because it's dead, or...?
I think so.
We're finding a lot of bullets lately.
Toilet paper. I don't need that right now. James, you should take that along. In 2020, there's this thing called COVID, and those are going to be worth a lot. Laundry card.
Even if you don't need it right now, you might need it later.
Yes. Can't read us.
There's nothing worse than going to the toilet and finding out there's no toilet paper.
There's one thing that would be worse.
What?
Finding there's no toilet.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, unlikely, but let's not go up yet.
Things could always get worse. Tuesday coming along well, I'm glad to hear that soon. Have you played Silent Hill 2 before, by the way?
Painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. How would you know, James? Are you a painting expert?
All paintings look alike?
The fact that I can check all of them makes me think.
Hey, safe spot.
Oh yeah. Nope, never played any Silent Hill. I can honestly recommend it. I like this one. I haven't played any of the other ones, at least not in a long time, but this one's pretty cool.
It's not bad, besides the controls.
It's tank control.
Might be worth waiting for the remake next year.
If I was the people remaking this, I would still give it tank controls.
I am quite sure they're going to improve the controls.
I think I would give people both options. Regular old controls from the original and modern updated. There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something is engraved on it. Seed of a princess who awoke from death. Play the music box?
Seed of the princess.
Yeah, what could go wrong? This doesn't sound quite right. Is the music box broken? Or maybe... Okay, we need to find several things to dump in there, I guess. Gift shop. Nope.
No gifts for us.
But this door opens.
There's a key in there.
Key to room 312. The key to room where Mary and I stayed. Handy.
Oh, I was wondering whether he lived here, but he just went on a vacation or something, it seems.
I have no idea, honestly.
And this is the city where he killed his wife.
Mr. James Sunderland. The videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Okay, so there is something on there indicating even to other people that it's ours.
Well, it could just be that because it was left in our room, that they know it was ours, or we called them. I somehow doubt they watched it.
True, I guess.
Why do I think we maybe filmed Mary's death and it's on the videotape?
Fair enough. Called my mom like she asked, and she didn't answer.
That sounds like my mom.
I think that's a parent's thing. My dad does the same thing.
She'll call back.
Yeah, probably. I got the fish key. What is this, Zelda Link's Awakening?
What do we do with a fish key?
I don't know. Can you not?
Now I would shit myself if I didn't see this skit.
You did.
Yes, you did, Laura.
Also, this kid is doing just fine by herself.
Because she's a figment of her imagination.
We don't even need to save her.
Is that why you're here too? She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
How did you walk here, girl?
I wish
She walked all around.
But she said it in her letter.
But she couldn't. There was like a avalanche. The road was all destroyed.
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse.
Fair question. I guess Rachel is the sexy undead monster nurse that we keep killing.
You really think there's more?
I think. That's it. Hello, never.
I'm gonna tell Rachel. Rachel!
Fine. Busted. Happy Tuesday, bro. Because she's got a ghost and or figment of imagination. Yeah. I think still this is all happening inside of his head. I think the whole ghosts thing, I mean, could be. Silent Hill is haunted, cursed, whatever. But I don't know.
I like the idea of figment of his imagination more, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it is a tiny bit more fucked up.
That's why I prefer it too, because I find this like psychological drama, thriller stuff more... I feel like that is more of a horror scenario to me than just it's cursed. There's ghosts and monsters. I don't know.
Yeah. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
Well, at least
29.
8. It's a cat.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here?
Or maybe 3 years haven't actually passed.
Oh no, that's dog cat.
Talking about?
Cat dog?
What about this place is beautiful?
A lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back.
Oh, not
That's
me.
why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
I've heard that before. I'm not coming along.
What did she drop?
I have no clue. Something she gave her, I suppose.
Hello, Flitwick. So we know a lot about this stream. I want everyone in chat to say fun facts about themselves.
Well, what's your fun fact?
You start. There's a piano here. Yeah, we heard that when Laura suddenly startled us with it.
Check the dog or the cat picture.
I love how her hair moves as one entire unit, just waggling in the breeze. I've had that once.
It looks quite nice.
A couple years ago when it was really, really cold over here, like minus 30 degrees Celsius. Like Siberian, like cold weather, kind of. Like cliche ice cold weather. And I wanted to pick you up from work. And I had just gotten out of the shower and I forgot that I hadn't fully dried my hair. And it was like roughly this length, so I just put on a jacket and stuff. I ran outside to catch the train to get to her. And it was so cold, my hair froze. Like from just behind my head, it froze into a solid block. And I guess it's also
cool.
really cold here because that is what must have happened to Laura. Totally not the fact that this was originally a PlayStation 2 game and they just didn't have that much polygon budget. So,
No, absolutely different.
maybe.
Fun fact about Flitwick. My mom told me out
Told me out of all of her kids.
I was the easiest to give birth to. When I was 18, I found out I was adopted.
Okay, I mean,
She wasn't lying.
yes, true though. Yeah,
fine.
no. Fair. Not bad. I like the way of putting it.
Yeah. How many kids did she have in total? Were you the only one adopted?
In the meantime, a drawing done by Laura. A cat?
Can we see it? Wow.
Can't shoot it.
Why would you shoot it? It's kind of cute.
Okay, it does look kind of cute now.
It's pretty cute.
Fun fact about me, I play the oboe and play in a wind band. What is a wind band?
What's an oboe? Is that like a flat plate that you tap on? Wait.
I think
It's like round, hollow.
Oh god, oh.
Oh, those things are so creepy.
It's that thing's a flute.
It's like a flute.
A type of flute.
Okay, I was completely off.
Why are all of these things here? Die.
Maybe shotgun? Oh, do you have the shotgun? Ooh,
So that
those
just
look
picked
really
up.
badass. How long have you played for? Or how long have you played it?
That's when we just came out of.
When I was like 9, I wanted to learn how to play the flute.
It's a few letters after the album.
But I was so bad at it, people made me stop.
A wind band is an orchestra with only wind instruments and percussions. Okay, that's cool.
That sounds really cool.
I wish I could play any instruments. I can't even read notes, no.
You still could.
The only thing I was moderately not horrible at was percussions, so drums. And when I told my music teacher back then, hey, this is really interesting, I would like, we had this like after school group, I was like, I would like to join and play the drums. Like, yeah, no, you're too young for that. So, okay, cool. And then after that, it was never brought up again. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not gonna do that one.
I was relatively good at the piano and keyboard in high school, but I never continued it.
Oh, that's the accent.
I never got a good feeling for music. I always just remembered the order of notes to press. That's probably why it didn't work out.
Better than me, though. Couldn't even do that. Basement or first floor?
Basement, I suppose, because we need to go higher later anyway. Even though I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those you need to walk around.
There's a
mountain.
monster standing on our right.
Yep, the leg one. I'm amazed it's not moving.
It probably does the moment I look at it.
I played the flute for a while.
It was awful. Or more so, I was awful. I mean,
Yeah.
I would still listen to you try to play. I believe this is my 11th year of playing the oboe. Nice.
Oh, nice. That is really awesome.
And I was
I
correct the
seriously
moment I look at it.
wish
It happens.
I stuck more to playing an instrument.
You stepped more?
I stuck more. I think one of my favorites is like the violin.
My best friend in elementary school, sorry, learned how to play the violin because his mom made him. He was absolutely miserable and hated every second of it. So.
Fair.
There's a vase here. Sorry, vase. There's a vase here. It's not something that I can use right now. What about the X above it? That's not fishy at all, huh?
Seems random since every wall has an X.
That's my favorite letter.
See the one right next to you as well.
So what is James looking at?
Something in the elevator floor. Seems like a trap.
Venus tears. Is Venus tears like orphan tears?
I knew it was a trap.
A coin of thinner.
A can, I think.
Oh, a can. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
But wasn't that an elevator?
Yes.
You couldn't use it.
Honestly, I didn't check.
Is this because you're bad at elevators again?
It could be that, but I mean, You hear me tapping.
Okay, let's assume it's not working.
I figured if one of those actually made me use that thing, I would have hit it by now. Played the violin for about 6 months as a really young kid, but I quit because for child that age it was an extremely difficult field. It never looked easy to me. So
none of the instruments do, but violin seems really difficult.
Yeah.
I have a friend that plays the harp.
Ooh, that's cool.
Which also...
That's cool.
Seems way too hard.
No, too harp.
Can you play anything else as well?
Like, is it so, or does it translate from like one instrument to another? Like, if you can play the oboe, could you also, or would you immediately be not a beginner at like a saxophone or something, like another wind instrument? Or is that so different that it doesn't matter? Like, it's a completely new thing.
I kind of want to say it's a completely new thing, but I have no clue. Especially because the buttons are different.
See, I was thinking if it's anything like video games, you know, if you've played a couple, then you are more likely to know how more of them work because they kind of share things, similarities.
Wait, have we been on this floor yet?
No.
Which floor is this?
2nd floor. Tears of Venus sounds like a cover band that only sings Drops of Jupiter by two. It could be the door was locked. We cannot confirm or deny that. Get your stuff together, James. Only press that button once. Ooh, nice. Rifle shells.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, this is the elevator you went in, I would say.
Yeah,
so it's just broken.
I guess that's the thing. Are we already on the 3rd floor now? No, 2nd floor.
But we still have a lot of 2nd floor to go.
Oh yeah.
How about we do the corner here first and then walk back to the other side?
That we can do. It's locked, so we're gonna need a key for that.
Like if you now go through all the way to the left, we haven't seen everything there yet.
It's kind of different. The usage of a mouth and lips are very different between oboe and saxophone, so that's something you'll need to learn differently. Okay, fair enough. There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anyone will come. Have you tried, James?
Why would we want to do that?
No.
This is a place filled with dead things. Why do you want to ring a bell?
Is that a moving picture again?
Yeah, it is. Wait. Use the great axe.
No, that thing is way too slow and I want to get through this game without dying.
Yeah, but you can hit it on the back.
I don't have a patience for that.
Okay, or maybe this one. Fine.
Alright, that worked.
Why do you keep... Oh, never mind. Thought you were swapping weapons.
No, I was manually reloading. Would however be more easy to learn to play a bassoon or English horn once you've learned to play the oboe. Okay, so there's some like skill or understanding of how to play that can be transferred with some instruments. That's cool.
Need to quickly check what those look like. Okay, I've seen a bassoon before.
I wanted to, when we originally moved in here, maybe buy a guitar. We have this game called Rock Band. No, not Rock Band. Is it
Guitar
Rock Band?
Hero?
No, not Guitar Hero. Rocksmith? Is that the one that teaches you how to play the guitar? I think that game came out in like 2014. But then I realized...
That could be.
I don't really have the patience to learn an instrument.
I like how at some point everyone felt like they could play the guitar when Guitar Hero was a thing.
I never played that.
You've never played Guitar Hero?
No.
I was so good at that.
I never did because I remember looking at once and finding it to be very expensive. So I didn't buy it back then.
And then more than any other game. Even with the prop.
It was at the store I looked at. But then it just never happened. First aid kit. Dude! Yes. Rock band with all the instruments. It's fucking expensive. See?
Yeah, if you also had like the drum kit and stuff, yeah. But just Guitar Hero with only the guitar and the game, I think I paid like $60 for that. I mean, that's not more than...
I couldn't tell you. I remember it being a price I wasn't willing to pay, let me put it like that. I don't remember how much it was.
Fair enough. But I do recall you also had a set with like several instruments, and you had like, I think 2 guitars, a drum set, and something else, which was like, oh, a microphone. You also had that, yeah. I think that was like 150 or something. I can't fully remember.
It's been too long.
It's been too long.
Do you think the fish key will open the suitcase? Why am I so smart?
You use fish key, you get another key.
That is a very efficient way of making your game longer than it absolutely needs to be. Because you need to find a key to open a thing to get a key to open a thing. It
Fair
just
enough.
makes sense.
I was more of a rock band.
Fan. Okay. Well, instruments could also customize your character. Wasn't Rock Band made by the same people that made Guitar Hero? Isn't it basically like a sequel kind of deal?
I'm not sure, I only recall different songs and different instruments. But that I never bought. I always stuck to Guitar Hero.
I remember DJ Hero also being a game that was released. Also never played that.
Wasn't that the game that was the end of the series?
I think it came out towards the end of a whole let's play games where you pretend to play an instrument when you could also spend the time to learn an instrument kind of thing. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. Oh, okay, wait. I think this is a clue to what actually happened. There's a book open on the top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. Can we have a health drink for James, please? Thank you.
He was suspiciously looking at it.
Yeah. Nothing particularly useful. Okay. Okay, so James doesn't like medicine books for some reason? Medical. Things like feeling firm and melody is something you won't have to relearn when learning a new instrument. So in that aspect, yes, it's easy to learn other instruments since you already have the basics. First of all, Hello Ranger. Second of all, talking about rhythm. I have this problem with rhythm. It's the fact that I'm German. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you ever want to see something really dumb, Tifa, remind me after the stream, I'm gonna post a clip on Discord. If you look at any show that has like live music or playback music, like a stage performance with music, and there's a German crowd, haha crowd, get it? No. There's a German crowd, you will find that when the camera pans to them and you know they're clapping along, it's kind of like this. It's completely out of rhythm.
That's just an average thing.
I think I'm affected by that too. My rhythm is not the greatest.
Also, we have a translate for me. That's been a while. Did I already forget my Dutch?
Silent Foggy Hill, the sequel.
I can go first. That would be Stille Mistige Heuvel, het vervolg.
Leiser, nebliger Hügel, die Fortsetzung. Didn't even need to look up a word.
That one was easy.
It's literally a whole episode. Soilers, they get squashed. See, I don't think spoilers was a typo there. So it's soiled if they get squashed. Your phone just knew better than you. Room 204, we didn't end up... Did we go there yet? No, we didn't.
Was that us?
You were hearing that too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Was that us?
That was in the game, yes.
Yeah, but I mean, was it James?
Sob, sob, weep, weep, cry, cry, yeah.
I do feel like that is the case.
I've got the rifle handy.
Didn't get a perfect Porygon. Did you at least find a shiny? Honestly, I never even count on finding a perfect one. Because that's just bad luck.
Did find a free Starvo. Nice, congrats.
That could be worse.
Employee
No shinies.
elevator key.
Yeah.
Meh.
Better luck next time. That's me not sneezing. Honestly, if I was stuck in this game, I would feel like crying. How many perfects do you have, by the way? Last week I actually felt like crying as well over that because I unlocked the perfect dex. So you can keep track of how many perfect Pokemon you got. And you only unlock that if you catch 20 perfect Pokemon. I only have 6 in my collection.
So she must have released the others.
That means without looking, I have released 14 perfect Pokemons because otherwise I couldn't have unlocked that bloody dex.
Oh shit! Yep. Yep.
There was a time, especially in the beginning when I played, I never checked the IVs. I only looked at the CP. So I must have caught several and just went yeet, yeet.
Yeah. I mean, classic Tifa, right? I would have done the same thing probably. Unlocking
that dex and learning about the Pokemon I should have had, that hurt.
No, not you should have had. You had, but deleted. Don't put it on random chance. It was you not knowing better. But now you do. See the positive.
So now I have like 6.
But back then it was just hard to know because it was such a long process. Yes, back then they didn't have a praise thing. That came later, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Very much so.
I don't remember. All I know now is that I had several and I got rid of them.
While Tifa feels bad about that, the photos are scattered all over the bed. What's this? A photo?
I played when it first released.
Same. F for all those perfects. Should have kept them. Just never transfer Pokemon.
You'll run out very soon.
Just give Niantic money so that you never need to transfer Pokemon. No, don't. Part of the photo has been colored over with a marker.
What was that even supposed to be? Because it didn't look like there was a person on it.
I couldn't tell you.
So are we only going into one picture?
No, it's unlocked. Alright.
Why are you going back in?
We now have access to the elevator. And there's this thing. Now I was thinking maybe it's Mary, but there is no Y on this thing. And
probably on purpose.
This doesn't do anything.
We haven't seen anything with a name yet that means anything, right?
Have we met anybody with a 4-letter name?
Lucy, no. Was our sister the sister to Rachel?
James is 5 letters. Rachel was the nurse.
Doesn't fit.
Mary is 4 letters, but there is no Y. W Bob.
Nice try, Ranger.
Don't think that was an option, but yes, thank you very much. That would have been great. All right.
We're missing a clue for that, I would say. Okay, so 202.
All right, now we can use the elevator though. Okay, what was the elevator?
This one is marked.
Let's try our best. 2 more doors. Doop-a-doop.
I still like how organized James is.
Yeah. I need to start doing this too, actually. When...
Maybe we need to go all the way down again. Employee elevator.
Whenever I go to a new place and they give me a map, I will just start taking notes like he does. Yeah, I had to stand in front of it and then look at it. So. Controls are... They haven't aged beautifully. So excited for new Pokemon games.
Excuse you. Try to use it.
That's totally not annoying. Same, we're actually gonna start playing them this Friday, it looks like.
Maybe we're too heavy. Weight allowance 1 person.
Oh god. Oh god, there's somebody in this super tiny room with us. What's this?
How do you know?
Why else would the thing go off?
Well, it goes off the moment we stepped in it.
Yes, because we're over the weight allowance.
Well, maybe
There's
we're
an
just too
invisible
big.
monster in the room with us.
No, I doubt that.
I've played Metal Gear Solid. Spoilers, that's the thing that happens there. Oh, what's this? There's a notice above the buttons. Weight allowance 1 person.
How about you get rid of Susie?
Maybe there's someone on top of the elevator. Oh, that would also make sense.
That makes a whole lot more sense. Also, wait, that means the moment you are really overweight,
The thing
this
judges
thing will
you.
complain.
Yes.
Because even if it says 1 person, we all know it can fit 4. Okay, this thing is not going anywhere. So excited for the new Pokemon games to come out. Yes, which one did you order? Or which one are you going to play?
I've got the radio on. That would make a sound if there was one of those.
I don't think you
Weird
need to
things
be
in
here
that.
right now.
But we found this key for a reason, I think. There are memos hanging here, but nothing interesting is written. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we found the key for a reason, but I don't think the reason is now.
Maybe it's because of all the healing items. What if I just drink the 25 health drinks? Small can filled with thinner. It was lying inside the elevator.
Yeah, I'm still unsure what we need to do with that.
If we drink it, will we lose weight? No, don't ever drink thinner. That was a horrible attempt at a joke. Don't. Just don't.
It's the first time I've played a Pokemon game with barely knowing anything about it beforehand since Black and White 2.
Yeah, I'm also not like looking at trailers and stuff.
Well, I've seen the trailers, but even that doesn't fully
I'm confused.
say how it's going to be. I'm really looking curious.
You are looking curious, yes.
I'm also really looking forward to the co-op in it, how that is going to work. Because they didn't really release that much in it, like how you can play with your friends.
In it, about it. You said they didn't release much in it. We don't know. They didn't release much about it.
Also good. Are we drinking bleach
No.
for COVID?
No.
We are not.
We are not doing that. Nobody should ever do that. No.
I do like the different... Actually, no spoilers. I haven't been spoiled yet for anything that wasn't officially released by Game Freak. None of the leaked footage. Okay,
Haven't
then
looked at
it's
it
not a spoiler. But I am looking forward to like the different story arcs. Like, it seems like the game is going to be massive.
No.
And I'm really looking forward to that.
Alright, Tifa. I think we have to use the elevator because if we just walk upstairs, then it's locked. So...
And there was nothing on the other floor? And what's the elevator here? In the
That's
middle?
not an elevator, that's staircase.
Well, staircase, I mean. Where does that lead to?
Down.
Oh, you're not going to use this. I'm quite sure you need to go to a different floor first.
This makes no sense.
Go back to the staircase.
Did we find anything with a 4-letter word?
No, not yet. Go back to the staircases. Besides, we had two choices first, like to go to the basement or to the second floor.
So, here we are.
Okay, check the...
That's still this thing.
Maybe it needs the thinner. For whatever reason.
Do you use thinner on music boxes? I wouldn't know.
But it's a random item that we picked up.
Can't use. No.
Okay, check the map.
The game is nice enough to let us know that that doesn't work. We've tried all of these.
We are... Can we go to this staircase?
Should be possible. Where is it?
I've seen it all. Super excited for it. Probably getting Violet, kind of like Corydon and the Tease Donphan-like Pokemon from Scarlet more, but I like the color purple, and Violet has Dragapult as a version exclusive, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was an exclusive for one of the 2 games.
And you can always trade with someone for the exclusive ones for the other game.
That's true.
So it's not like it's impossible to get. Staircase? Or was that the one we came from?
This is the
tiny one here.
Wait. Oh, that's a light. That's a normal regular staircase. Which, when you run it upstairs...
Wait, which were these floors?
There. This
okay.
So there's a key for this.
And these doors were nothing.
Wow.
Oh, this is this floor again.
This is the place where we found the locked briefcase thing.
What do we need to do with that dinner? Currently, that's the only key or the only clue we have left, no?
The only item that we haven't found a use for, but that could just be that we need to use it later. Alright, LKHDTONM. Lark. Lark! Lul.
I honestly have no clue.
Wait. Luck. What would I need to press if I want to check if this is the right thing?
You'll hear a...
I had LKJH and legit thought you were saying the alphabet backwards. I was. This has nothing to do with me not knowing what to do. I was singing it backwards. No. But wait.
Singing that backwards is madness. Like, I can't even start in the middle of the alphabet. I first in my mind have to get there, and then I can tell you where it is.
I'm gonna be pissed if a word is lock.
Well, good thing you don't have to be pissed, Not an Art, because it's not. It's probably going to be a name of some sort, or just a random code. But we have no clue to open this. Actually practice it as a kid. The reverse
That's
alphabet,
impressive.
or just the alphabet.
Okay, that thing is still empty for no good reason.
There was no Mary, right? Yeah. Wow, that seems horrible. I don't think we ever did that in school, fortunately.
Is there a hint in here?
Well, no, Rachel's too long.
Quiet, beautiful place. Sisters.
Besides, what would this have to do with the suitcase?
Happy 8th birthday.
What if you used the tinner in the...
No.
in the elevator?
I
On the
tried to-
pictures! The picture with
Oh,
the...
yeah!
with the marker.
Yeah, this one.
Maybe we can tin it out.
Yeah, we probably can. I used the
There
finger.
we go. Town! Fuckers.
I hate that that is the answer.
I wonder if you could have gotten it with luck. And if you guessed it, or whether you actually has to have seen the answer.
Oh, like it doesn't unlock until you know that that is the answer?
Wait, what did you get for the music box?
A music box.
Oh,
Just that.
then down we go.
Yep.
I say get to the music box, and before you do anything, we take a short break.
That we can do if I can find the way. Alright, through here. And here we are. Game saved.
Good job.
BRB.
BRB.
Time for some music.
We're back.
Maybe I should give myself controls. I was waiting for that. Was it on Sunday when we came back from a break and you went like, yeah. I think it was. I demand you always do it now.
I can do that. Yeah. No, that sucked.
Oh, I didn't put the thing in. Or maybe JK.
Wait. That looks kind of cool.
It has a figure from the fairy tale Cinderella attached.
Cinderella looks a bit ghostly in there.
Yeah, a little bit. Not shocking given the game, but yeah. Still sounds weird.
Ah, culture verse.
From the music. This doesn't sound quite right.
I think we just took a lot of cold air in here.
Is this music box broken? Or maybe.
Maybe your ears are broken.
Yeah, we need 3 of these boxes. See, there's 3 indentations.
No.
Can we just jam 2 first aid kits in there? They're kind of the same size.
This fits right.
Just make it fit.
Put the circle in the box.
Let's
Maybe
check the elevator again.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe now go to the elevator.
Maybe whatever magic was happening there to...
That squeaky door is so weird.
And of course I went straight through the wrong door.
There wasn't another puzzle we still had to solve. No, right?
Not that we found it yet. So, could be, but... Alright. I need to go to this floor, please.
Okay. The fact that they do say the weight limit has to mean there's something on here.
Yeah, but what do I do? I can't drop items?
Can you check out the sign on the left? Maybe it says anything?
I tried that. No, it doesn't. I mean, you can't interact with it, so...
We also can't shoot up or anything.
Oh! Wait, I have a dumb idea. Nope.
You're still carrying it.
It's video game logic, Tifa. Maybe when I unequip a weapon, the weight doesn't count? Like, I don't know. I don't make the rules, I just try to play by them.
I'm quite sure Mattenhart is right and there is a thingy on top of the elevator. The question is... Wait.
Okay,
maybe
but then...
go to the floor where you could press the button where it said, oh, the elevator doesn't work. But the first floor, I think it was? Or the second one? There was one where you're supposed to be able to call it.
Yeah, but if whatever is blocking it is on top of it, I would want to go to the 3rd floor. And we can't, because this thing is locked.
Yeah, but maybe calling it now at least works. And if it's 1 floor higher, maybe the thing on top of it can move or something.
So like it shakes loose or something.
Maybe.
Oh,
maybe. Do you have another idea?
Maybe if I'm walking backwards it'll confuse the elevator sensor. Yes. That would have also been really nice.
Just
Honestly,
have the elevator think like, okay, someone's finally leaving.
That would have been pretty cool though.
Okay, what is going to be... Oh, there's a door there too, in the cafe.
Yes, outside.
Oh, that's to the terrace or whatever we saw.
Elevator.
Actually, that's fully blocked off now. That's a no-go completely on the map.
I push the button, but nothing happens.
Anyone has any ideas?
Or is this one of those things where...
What are we missing?
The developers secretly hate people, so you have to do the same thing like 50 times and then something happens?
No, I doubt that.
Like that one, was it Elden Ring? Yes, with that one invisible wall.
That you had to
That
hit
because of
50
a
times.
bug you had to hit like 100 times, like some ridiculous amount, and then it breaks. Alright.
Okay, I suppose we need to find the way to this side. Wait, is there... go back. Is there anything that links this floor?
I would have said the women's bathroom here, but...
There's no way through it.
I looked it up if you want a hint.
Honestly,
I'll
I'm
take
ready for a hint.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's probably one of those things where when we hear it, we're like, oh, of course.
Yeah, but we didn't skip anything from the looks of it.
Not that I could tell you.
What's he looking at? Wait, does that mean we haven't been here? No, we have, that's the face.
It's slightly aggressive, but sure. I keep pressing the menu button when I want to look at the thing. Oh, wait, there's an elevator.
First hint, my idea about someone on top is much better.
Yeah, there we go. Can we use it now?
Haven't you...
This is a different elevator. Why can't we use this one?
You've been here before. This is the one you can interact with.
This is where we found the thinner.
Yeah. Second hint, check around the elevator that beeps.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Check around. There wasn't that much to even check there, was there?
Well, there being something on the elevator really does make sense.
Yeah.
Like, either it's invisible and in there with us, which seems to be not the case.
They're not gonna go with invisible things at this point.
Yeah, this is the right way. Or it's hanging underneath it, which... difficult. Or it's on top. So
check around.
Oh my god. Is this it? I have to make it go down?
Yeah. Wait, what? What do you need to put on the
shelf is empty. It looks like I could store my stuff here.
We're seriously overweight. Are you kidding?
Didn't I check the shelf when we first came in and James was like, nah, there's nothing in there, so it's not interesting?
We're too heavy. Oh my god.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, that's aggravating. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
I have a feeling it's gonna be this one, no?
Like, I won't tell a sign. I wouldn't let a sign tell me what to do, but if I would now go on a diet.
Let me guess, I have to get rid of all of my weapons.
I'll get rid of a few. How does this make the difference? What do we have that's heavy? Oh, the super heavy
That's
X.
the first thing I put away.
Oh, never mind.
You apparently have to check the shelf after the elevator beeps at you and you see the sign to get the prompt to add things from your inventory. Honestly, I understand why they're doing it. I hate that logic, because why didn't James just drop his stuff in front of the elevator? Why are we so cleanly about this? You know what I mean?
Why do we even need to drop stuff? I mean, it's not like we're carrying 60 kilos with us.
I have a strong feeling I have to get rid of all of my weapons.
But what do you mean strong feeling? How about you try other stuff first before you get rid of your weapons?
Yeah, watch. Watch this.
At least get... No, at least do
No,
what?
watch. Okay. I have a feeling this elevator doesn't pass OSHA standards. Yep, definitely not. If it can't handle James plus like a single gun, yep.
This one bullet makes the difference.
I'll save you time if to drop.
Oh my god. Even the key items, like the keys. No, get the keys back. Oh, this picture. Oh no, it's so heavy.
Wait, yeah, just because.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but...
Who thought of this? This one letter.
I don't like this. Did it say game saved?
Yeah, I did. Then game
Yeah,
saved.
just too quick.
Saved.
How? We've been running for like 6 hours. Do you know the amount of calories we burned? We drank like 2 health
Barely
drinks.
anything.
Sorry guys, that paper was just the straw that broke the camel's back. Yes.
Imagine if we took off our jacket.
And now the really dumb thing, how do I get into the room on the 3rd floor if I had to get rid of the key?
What if you get the key back? Or maybe you need to just unlock a shortcut.
So, this doesn't do anything.
Isn't that where we are?
Okay, we
already?
can go to the 1st floor. Enjoy your water ranger. And Mortenhard is not a kobold right now. You are.
Maybe the bot is onto something. Like you told us to put everything in there, but we could keep the keys, and now we have to go back for the keys later.
I don't have a map of this area. Why? How does he still have maps?
This is in our mind. This is the mind map.
Perfectly suited for one James. Yes, it is.
And nothing.
Of course, there's another.
I mean, our jacket looks a tiny bit chunky. I mean, that would be heavy.
It looks like it keeps you warm, yeah.
In exchange for a gun? Wait, on the side? Or on the wall?
Whoop.
Okay.
That's a painting with...
Yeah, I meant the one on
Bit
eye
high.
level, but didn't do anything.
Nah. Nope.
Let's try to make sure we're not walking
Nope.
past the map again. Like in
I already
prison.
picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Apples and pumpkins here.
Oh, I thought those were candles.
Yeah, and Snow White music box. I was gonna say, do you not see the box, dude?
I like how these apples still look perfectly fine, but when we buy apples from the supermarket, the next day they start rotting.
Yeah. There are tea bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. Yeah, but if you move the camera like this, cookie, damn it.
I must say I've never looked at an expiration date for tea.
Same. Same. Juice cans. There's no reason to carry these with me. Oh, don't you remember in the apartments when you needed to throw them away so that you could get the item from the trash? James, I remember.
I feel like we should have some food. I mean, he hasn't eaten.
Another reason why all of this is happening inside of his head. Let James run around fully nude with all of his guns in the remake, you cowards. Yes. Honestly, I would...
Honestly, Zwaffelen is such a mighty weapon.
Listen, I could... Only if it's not cold. I would hold one handgun in my hand, the shotgun in my other, and the rifle I would be carrying with those cheeks. I don't care if I have to do the weird penguin waddle because, you know, I need to clench.
No, clench for shooting.
Yeah, I would. I would.
Okay, creepy hallway.
Yeah, a bit narrow for my taste. Why is this here if I can't go in anywhere?
Good thing we're not too fat for this hallway. Huh?
Give us that HD James ass. Yes. I would. Oh god, it's...
Check the rest first.
Yeah. I don't want to go down. Office. I like that. Thank you,
Is
James.
that a walkie-talkie? No, that's
Nothing here
videotape.
that looks particularly useful. James, please.
Videotape.
I got the videotape. And a can opener.
Does that mean we now need to go back to the storage with the food? Did you see anything else that I can?
No, but I hate the fact that you're probably right. Oh, now I need a can because I get an opener. Nothing useful. Cool. Alright. Let's
Can opener
Go.
first or finish the...
let's go to the pantry first. The more Silent Hill 2 I play, the more it makes me realize that Shenmue not stole a lot of it, but got inspired by a lot of it. Potatoes and onions here. They smell slightly rotten. Only slightly, but...
I think you gotta use the item.
Oh yeah. No. can't use that here. Of course you can, you just don't want to. Okay.
Okay. At least we got that.
Then I guess the pantry really was just there so that we can get the other music box. Okay.
Then back up, I guess.
This is a dead end, so let's go through here and start on this side. Schedule book here. The date is from 1 year ago. And what does it say?
So that means the stuff in the pantry has been there for a year.
Apparently.
And it's only slightly rotten.
Rifle shells. Cool.
Can't open the fridge.
Nope, only picked up the rifle shells. And James cannot lift his legs farther than his knee, so we are not getting over this. Apparently.
Okay.
It's too dark to read the map.
Wait. Did you go to the other side of the hallway now?
That makes sense, but it's a bit too realistic for me. A telephone room. Nope.
That's a tiny door compared to the rest.
I guess the only people that use the telephone thing are people who are not too tall.
Okay. Maybe he could lift his leg higher if he were dressed down and cheeked up.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the case. These pants look heavy as fuck.
Make that ass clap as you run. Okay.
Up the staircase.
Stuff's locked. Oh yeah, there's a staircase here.
Yeah, you opened it earlier.
Oh
Or
yeah.
down the staircase.
Oh yeah, that's where we ended up not going. There's a door here. Let's go down all the way first. Okay, cool.
These are just boxes.
Let's not then. It's fine.
Run past it. Just run past it.
Wait. I found ammo. Wait, I'm confused. Can I go get my weapons somehow now?
I don't think so. Not without going back in the elevator. Just run past the thingy.
But it was right in the middle of a room.
So?
How do I get past that?
Just run past it.
And
Run.
I don't
believe
have
in you.
healing items.
I believe in you. Run. You can take a few hits.
Can I just throw the ammo at it?
Use the can opener.
Actually,
You can't.
no. Equip. Mary, I'm trying to get around these pyramid heads, but the clap of my ass cheeks is alerting me to my position. I love that Metal Gear Solid clip.
For a second I thought it had buckets on its legs. See? It didn't even hit you.
I don't like it though. Okay.
This is in case you did get hit.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that a key?
I got the bar key. Bar?
Do you remember where bar was? At the entrance.
Oh, on the... Yeah. On the ground floor.
Oh, is that another one? You're in the way, dude. There was still one door to your left.
Yeah, but I wanted to push past it first. Alright, anything else we're looking at?
Something we can use a can opener
There's a
on.
can with no label on it.
Also, this is where I would be fucked. Because I fight with our can opener every rare moment I need to use it.
And I wouldn't have taken the can opener along, just saying.
Like, it is so shit to use. Like, I like the ones where you have like this little pin thing on top and you can just like, bloop, open it.
When the can comes with its own opener, yeah?
Yeah.
You can just rip off a lid.
Can openers, no, should be illegal.
I agree. We need, as a society, we need to band together to get rid of it. There's light bulbs in the can. I got a light bulb. Why do you only take one of them along?
Otherwise we're too heavy for the elevator.
I guess.
Oh, we're in the bar. Well, what do you know?
Okay.
Good thing we have a key to the bar now, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me guess. Jukebox. The jukebox here doesn't play, so it must be broken.
Light bulb.
There's a lamp on the counter, but there's no light bulb, so I can't turn it on. Have you tried dancing seductively? Maybe that will work. Use. I put in the light bulb.
Are you gonna take this thing or? Wait, go back to the kitchen and see if you can get another light bulb.
I used the bar key. Why exactly did I need to put the light bulb in there?
Well, now you could see the map.
A light bulb can. I don't need it.
Okay. Also the fridge, did you check that?
No, he didn't look at it. Some booze? Okay.
Might as well.
James doesn't care about that stuff. Okay, so seriously though, why did I put a...
Well, now you can see the map.
Yeah, true, I guess.
I like how it counts as a puzzle solved.
Yeah, it's really handy like that. Okay, now we're here.
Okay, elevator. Is this a shortcut? Oh, now you can get your stuff from the closet.
Yeah.
This is a shortcut.
It makes sense.
Okay, but we still only have one music box right now.
No, we have two now. Alright, let's get our stuff first and then get back down there.
We pick up a second one.
Yeah, it's too dark to read the map. Please tell me I'm going the right way.
See, this is what the light bulb was for. Now you have a place where you can see the map.
And I instinctively went to the wrong side of the building.
It's okay, I would have done the same.
Like the fact that I go left, but technically I go right on the map, just... Oh no, oh no, go away.
Excuse me.
Where are we? I don't like this.
Maybe do the music box first anyway. Go down.
I need light. I want to know where we are. It's too dark to read the map.
Maybe putting this, starting the music box as well.
Standing next to a window does the trick. Okay, wait, so... It was...
Go up, right?
It was here. Okay,
no,
so...
Isn't that the wrong elevator?
Up here. And then left. How?
Oh no, this is the right
No,
elevator.
it was this way. Retrieve everything from the shelf? Yes.
Well, might as well get a potion, just like a potion.
Yes. Thank you for not making me do all of this one by one, video game. No. How many of these? 120. Nah, but more of this. Alright, now that we're here. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Come on, James, save, please. Alright. Where are they?
Now that you have your gun, they're gone.
Seems to be the case, actually.
They really are gone. Okay.
I mean, I'll take it, but...
So it was only because at that point the game knows you're still unarmed.
That's kind of a dick move. I mean, I get it, but still. I can't use this here.
I think you need to stand on the side.
Excuse me?
Stand to the side.
For real?
No. Oh, maybe on the other one?
What?
Okay, move to a different spot.
Seat of a princess who spoke no words. You need to check that one too.
Oh, you need to check the plate. Oh, but wait. This means the music box probably needs to go in a specific one. Now we're just placing them somewhere.
No, it's one of those things. You might be right.
Wait, what was the... Wait, where are you going?
To get the third one.
You just said we had all 3.
No. We had 1 in there and 1 we picked up. That's 2.
I even said we still need 1 and you were
Yes.
like, no, we have all of them.
I thought you said we need 2. Anyway.
Hey, you might as well have placed the 2 we have.
Done this puzzle. What keys did we get? Still only have this one?
Have we gone to the 3rd floor yet?
It's still locked. We still haven't found a way to change that.
There was also a part on the 1st floor we haven't gone to yet, right?
We need to go back to the basement with our weapons. Like, there has to be a reason why we can do that now. That's the wrong way. Okay, back through the bar, I guess. Yeah, this is where we are now. It's beginning to make sense.
Are we supposed to fix the jukebox?
Probably.
No, we solved the puzzle already.
The lock is broken, I can't open it. He's a jukebox hero. I would be okay with that. I would take all of this if it means we...
Well, currently he's just a walking store.
Really? I mean, it's very sweet of a game
Wait.
to not attack me, but...
He looked at something.
Yeah, the enemy. Now we can check the boiler room again. Oh, there's a ladder that we can't use. This one? Nope.
I'm quite sure that just... Oh, definitely gone through that door.
Yes. That's the
Oh,
one
that's-
we came
okay.
out of.
Kind of looks like we took a turn.
Double tap. I had a feeling that when I did that previously, then
Elevator.
only the first shot registered as doing damage. And if I take my time, then it only takes 2 shots.
We skipped the door. Nothing
Push the
happens.
button and nothing happens. Okay. Back up these stairs then, I guess. Because now we're on this side of the thing. Alright,
Wait, go look at the map again. There's still a door in the kitchen we didn't check out.
oh wait, now it doesn't tell me that I'm too heavy. Kitchen.
There, on the sides.
Yeah, because we can't get in. We would have to go into the restaurant Lakeshore, but for that we need to be on this side. We are on this side, we can't go through this, that's why there's a squiggly line.
Yeah, but we have been there before, otherwise the restaurant wouldn't have the thingy.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're telling me this at the wrong time, because now I'm in this part of the building.
Yeah, but that's the only place we can go to that we haven't yet.
Canal Deluxe version. That's a very luxurious name, I dig it. There's room nearby with an ashtray and a curtain.
With an ashtray and a curtain. Also, how you doing?
Happy Tuesday.
Ashtray. Was that in the bar? No, that wasn't in the bar.
I want to go here. If we can ever figure out how to get there.
I think we've actually seen that room. The curtain was like ripped on the left side. But I didn't.
That was the one where we used the paint thinner to
Was that one?
open the suitcase or briefcase or whatever.
Oh, that could be.
So,
I'm so lost in this building.
shutters are closed. Do we have something for that?
We only have the key to the room.
The most important overlooked detail in this dungeon. Clearly. I would love to
probably-
disagree, but yes.
It's probably why we're stuck.
Is this the Sean Bean character from the movie When in Doubt? Gun? I would love to be able to do it like that, but wait.
What are you trying to do?
Did we find a thing with a VHS tape player?
Don't
Because we
think so.
never checked the videotape so far.
I haven't seen anything with one yet. Okay,
Alright.
but a room nearby. Laundry? No, that's stuck.
Have we been to the employee lounge?
There, ashtray.
There's a heater here.
Never mind.
On the back in small letters it says I'm Johnny, one hot guy.
Okay, glad we established that, Johnny. Okay,
There's
no
a TV here.
ashtray here.
Yeah, but
also
wait,
no curtains.
the text was blue, so I guess that's a note?
I think that's just to show
Like fluff.
which part was written.
Okay.
Okay, try to find the room Canal mentioned. Has to be somewhere here.
We were able to now get here with all of our equipment. Has to be a reason for that. Let's go back to the pantry, I guess. Let's just eat all the rotten vegetable and food until we pass out. Actually, don't do that.
Okay. Pantry is clear, nothing there.
Fire exit? No. Broken. Broken. Where'd you get the other music box? In... 1 sec. Clock isn't working, so I guess it must be broken.
Good question. Where did we pick up the second one?
One from room 202 and one in the pantry. Don't tell me this is one of those moments where I have to put both of them in the correct place and then something in the building changes and then we have to do this?
I think we skipped whatever was in that ashtray.
I have a bad feeling we're doing something in the wrong order.
No, the order so far kind of makes sense.
Alright, let's check if my theory is correct by going to the main place and putting the music boxes in.
If you can find it.
That's the boiler room. No. Deep, 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 deep. Straight, left, right, through here. Through this place.
Walking all the way around.
Still being annoyed at the jukebox not working. So wait. It doesn't play, so it must be broken. Maybe the other music thing is in there? Can we check any? What did we look at? A display of lures. Okay.
Nothing here, I think.
I'm walking sideways like a crab and mashing the A button to check if there's anything we're missing. Okay, we are here. Let's go back up. Tifa, I hope you remember enough about... Nice camera angle game. Do you remember enough about...
Yeah, we'll manage. What did we have? Cinderella and... Where are you going?
Something. You wanted to check the other door. Well, it's there.
Okay.
And I don't think we can squeeze our way through this, or can we?
No, that seems...
Imagine if James was
solid
just willing to climb things.
Or move things.
Yes. Either way would be fine. Okay, through here.
What was the second figurine we had?
Wasn't this supposed to lead me to the lobby?
I'm a bit lost as to where you are now.
Oh wait, the lobby is from... The last one is a place you underestimated. Silent Hill?
We skipped something in the room.
Seat of a princess who fled at midnight.
That's Cinderella.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You put Snow White in there.
Oops.
That's not Cinderella.
So... Cinderella was one with a glass shoe, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It even had one next to it. Princess who escaped death.
That's Snow White.
Who spoke no words. Which one could that be?
spoke no words.
Provoke from death, yeah, that's one that slept.
That's the one that slept.
I'm bad at remembering names. No. I take it she watched more Disney princess movies than you. She is better at remembering certain details. Like together we share one very smooth brain cell and we're good at different things. So together we are one semi-capable person.
I feel like the one brain cell we do have is a bit bigger than average. Than your
Because we
normal
share
one
it.
brain. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like 1.5.
Has that save thing always been there? Oh, ashtray.
Yes.
You now make me paranoid of every ash thing. But there's no curtains in this room. Go find a room with curtains and ashtrays.
I feel like there's something in the office still. This seems too easy. Okay, so quick check. We have this key with a videotape. I would love to go to the 3rd floor, but the problem is it's locked.
Find a room.
But
I don't know which one. Go into all of them. Start over.
delete the save, just start over. It's easier at this point. So it's locked.
Okay, this one is locked. That is clear.
Still, that hasn't magically changed just because we placed the music boxes. Wait, let's start at the top, I guess. All right, we did this puzzle. Came through here. All of this stuff is locked.
I think we need to recheck every room.
Let's go back to the reading room.
No.
There's a book here. No particular use. This is the medical book that he hates. Yeah. Nope.
Are you refusing to
here.
follow the hint we have been given?
But if
Why are you looking at everything? Hey, look, shit
if I
pencil.
check every room, eventually I will find the one that was in the hint, no? If I knew which one it was, I would go there.
Well, it's not this one. There's no curtains.
There's 3 books on that shelf on the left that are a slightly different color.
I hate it when my books don't match in a series.
Same. Okay, that's not it.
Like every publisher that does that should not work at a publisher. Or every person that does that.
Wait. What are we looking at? Oh, ammo. Thanks, James.
Ranger, cheers. Make sure to hydrate Olivia as well.
Cloakroom? What was in here?
Oh,
The suitcase.
Oh no.
There's nothing in the suitcase. Yeah, because we took it out.
There was
Phones
a key in
don't
that,
work.
right?
Yeah, that's where we used the key to get a key.
I had the fish key.
She's finishing her lemonade. Nice.
Very nice.
So, can't go to the hall, therefore don't have access to these rooms. The only thing left on this floor is that very aggravating elevator. Unless... No.
We need to go to the next floor.
Yeah, but do you think we can now magically use the elevator? Oh, look, a white door. Nope, broken.
But there's still one other floor we've been to, no? At least partially.
And this is this place, and yeah. Second floor, ashtray, elevator? Still doesn't
Still
work.
broken. You really do need to walk around.
All right. This side we just checked. What is a place people usually underestimate when they explore a dungeon in the game? The room they enter.
The starting area.
Yeah.
But I didn't think there was anything there.
We don't have a means to get over here. Wait.
It's a place people usually underestimate. When you say that, nothing comes to mind. What do I usually underestimate in a dungeon?
Oh, wait.
What?
I have a dumb idea.
What is it?
Let's see if it works. One sec, I will show you.
To get to the next room?
I don't need anything from this shelf. Yes, I do. I want to use the elevator.
Yeah, you gotta walk around.
What's this? Weight allowance 1 person. I want to put my stuff on the shelf so I can press the free button and go to the 3rd floor on this side. In my head, that makes sense.
Nice try, though.
All right. Yeah, but honestly, the only place we have not extensively looked at so far is the garden outside.
But we couldn't go there, no?
I mean, that's where we came from. Can we go through here?
What are we?
I can't leave
The back
just
of
yet.
this thing. We underestimated that before. There, ashtray. Hey, you never
If
know.
one of them happens to be in the trash. Move, James, move.
What have we missed? This isn't the entrance, though.
No, I mean this area here. Because there was something with these fountains.
Oh, the broken bird. But we have nothing to add to it.
I got a Little Mermaid music box.
We've been standing at this thing the entire time.
Yeah,
When
but
we
we
came
didn't
here.
check from the right angle, Tifa.
Are you kidding me? We even had a whole discussion about how that thing looked like a penis.
You had that conversation with yourself. I did not entertain it.
Regardless. Are you for real? We stood there for like 5 minutes, I kid you not. Wait, which princess was this?
The one who spoke no words, and that's the Little Mermaid because she lost her voice.
Oh, you're pretty good.
That's the one detail I remember.
Now that you mention it.
Cool, that was an easy puzzle. Easy, first try. Took me 5 minutes.
We never would have gotten that.
Well, I went through my years of video game experience, and if it's not in any of the rooms we've checked, it has to be in one of the rooms we haven't checked, and the outside was the one we did.
Well, this bit sucked. Thank you for your help.
Thank you very much. Set 3 new ones. Freude schöner Götter, Funkeln, Tochter aus Elysium.
This is actually giving me Anastasia vibes.
Really?
Kind of.
You mean the cartoon movie or
The cartoon movie.
the artist? There's a music box here.
No, wanna take it?
Yes, and?
Okay, so
Hotel stairway key. Okay, cool. Now I know where to go.
do you still remember where that staircase is? Because I don't.
Clearly no. Other side.
I forgot how to get there.
I went
It was the tiny staircase. no?
completely wrong way. Yeah. Which is here. Thank you,
Yay,
James.
finally.
Now we do the thing we always do. Pull up our gun. Broken.
What does that say? Oh, fire. Oh, first room. Okay.
Alright. So... Oh, it's even the first room we get to enter from here. Okay, something happened in this room. This is fishy.
Okay, are we gonna be right? Did he record the murder of his wife?
Can't check this. There's a little note. Nothing interesting written in the memo book.
This is quite a nice hotel room, by the way.
It's not the worst. There's a television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. Really?
What's wrong with television?
Maybe it has a VHS thingy.
It's on the floor, I think.
Built in.
Next to it. There.
Ah, I hate you. How did you see that? Come on, James. Look down. There's a VCR here. Looks like I'll be able to use it. Alright, I'm ready for creepiness.
I think I would have put it on top of the TV, honestly, but to each their own.
Same. Does anybody other than me remember VCRs?
Are you taping
I
it?
had VCR. I had a
Come
VCR.
on. I don't know why, but I just love it here.
You should see the place now.
Peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave.
Or do we?
Promise you'll take me again, James?
Oh. There's an image behind the image.
Who filmed this?
What did he just do?
I want to say murder his wife, but it wasn't really clear if he did or not now.
Yeah, I mean, he reached up, like, but... The pillow was under her head, but it didn't look like he reached for that. Again, this underlines the... Underlines, not undermines, that's negative. Underlines the thing that we believe he killed his wife, but... Okay, he saw more on it than we did, I guess.
Or not, but he knows what happens.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Okay, that doesn't answer a lot of questions.
You can see a version with actual noises in this video on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, I might actually check that out after we finish this game.
This music
Speaking of
seems way
noise.
too upbeat for this game.
Mary.
This is pretty cool.
Sounds like the intro to a rap song.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Yeah, I think he found Mary.
Laura.
Oh, this video was censored. I'm quite sure he killed her.
Mary's gone.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
I guess Laura is the part of him that doesn't want to believe it.
I killed her.
Oh, the part. Aye! There we go.
I mean, I guess I'm right, but I'm not happy about it.
Hey, I guessed it first. That's my point.
No,
You kill her!
I'm not keeping a tally for this game.
I'm keeping a tally. You're not taking my point.
Back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
I want to believe it was an act out of love, though.
Why?
Like, end your wife's suffering, kind of.
Like she asked him to do it?
I'm sorry.
It's the only thing why. What I can imagine why he did it.
The Mary you know isn't here.
Which Mary is, though.
Yeah, again, weird choice of words. I know these Silent Hill games have different endings. Should we just go back to the car and leave now? I mean, we figured out the thing we wanted to figure out. we found Mary. I guess. I mean, none of this explains the zombie monsters and Pyramid Head and stuff, but you know.
So, did he...
Is this a real ring moment? Nothing to see.
It kind of seemed like he forgot he killed his wife until this moment. Oh.
Wait.
This noise isn't any better.
Distorted sounds and dripping water.
Check the rest of the hallway, I guess. What's the purple?
Yeah, why is stuff purple now?
Maybe because we're forced on a path.
I mean, hey, he's a fucked up dude. He probably repressed those memories. Yeah, I fully believe that. So why is our light off? Do I need to manually activate it again? On. So, oh wait!
What?
Is this thing broken? See?
Oh,
he
pressing
knows.
the switch doesn't do anything. I mean, he is kind of fucked up.
Letter from Mary. There is nothing in the envelope.
Oh, now the letter isn't just empty, it's gone.
James is just a fucked up little guy. James needs help.
James definitely needs help.
Oh, a whole red door now. Hotel alternate. Okay.
So the door can't be opened.
Nope. Push the button, nothing happens.
Show the map again? Because now... No, there is nothing in our own room.
I guess we have to just take the stairs. I guess now we leave?
Wait, was that a new floor or not?
There's a wall here now.
You're not supposed to leave.
Oh, I hate this.
Check the map again.
Why is this one red and the rest is purple and... Okay. PS2 it wasn't hotel alternate, so please ignore that. I can do that. But yeah, again, I'm thinking he has a breakdown again. Because...
There's a secret scene in the reading room. Where is that? Oh, there.
Thank you for the heads up. Let's go there first then. Does that change which ending we're getting?
How many endings did this game have?
4 or 5, I think. I don't know.
One further. Oh, this sound.
No. Oh, headphones.
Were those there before?
I don't think there were, but it doesn't... There we go.
Thank you.
Mary's going to die? You must be joking.
You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else in here?
Honestly, I fully get killing your partner in situations like these. I think killing your partner sounds worse than it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to elaborate because...
No, but at some point, if you are really ill, you already know you are going to die.
Wait 1 sec, if we go through this door, we end up here. Okay.
The last 2 doors?
Has to be.
I'm not sure what the... Oh.
Yeah, okay, I see what we're playing now. I guess this is the part where he is just stumbling through the place. I mean, assisted suicide is definitely a thing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you know you're going to die, you are suffering, and nowadays a lot of places sometimes have, like hospitals or doctors help you with that decision, but a lot of them don't. And I fully understand why a partner might assist in situations like this. And I want to believe that that is what James did.
I think we're gonna find out.
But we're still lacking details for that. World War III is once again trending on Twitter. I have no clue what's going on Twitter nowadays.
Are people impersonating others again on Twitter?
But I think they're starting a World War III online on that platform currently. With
I
all
don't
the
believe
crap that's
anything I see
happening.
on Twitter anymore. Okay, so it is the door on the right, because at least this one didn't teleport us back.
So the purple thingies are story blocks, or how should we...
Nah, purple is
Wait,
like...
we skipped to 19.
Oh yeah. Purple is like... That's a thing, but... Red is where we need to go. Russians accidentally dropped some missiles in Poland, killing 2 Polish citizens.
Oh shit.
That's fucked up.
That really is.
That is horrible, actually.
I mean, it's also fucked up to know that those were probably meant for another country.
I mean,
But
yeah, that's what rockets are for.
Yeah, but that definitely could have some consequences.
Nah, I think with all of this stuff happening currently, everybody is trying to not escalate the situation any further. That sounds kind of dumb, but as bad as it is, it could be worse, I guess, is the general consensus among European politicians.
Yeah.
And I can kind of understand that, but...
Gotta see where it's going.
Yeah.
Knowing this game, that seems like a very optimistic assumption, Tifa.
I think so too.
Yeah, but I mean, they could still go with the fact that he assisted or he committed...
He did what she asked him to do.
Yeah, trying to get my thoughts in order. But he did what she asked him to and then just couldn't live with that decision. I mean, just because you know your partner might have wanted that doesn't make it any easier, I would think. Don't worry, I won't smother you in your sleep.
Thank you. Why is the camera angle like this?
And I can imagine... It did move, right? Yeah. I can imagine... Is that water? That could be the direction they're going to. Oh, I didn't even see that. You have good eyes.
I hate this. I mean, pretty cool of me to know it had to be the basement, but it's a wall I can't get through here.
It's getting cold in here. Oh, this is where we are.
I've got no use for that right now.
I didn't even recognize it. I don't like the fact how the water is moving.
What is he looking at? Oh, healing things.
Were those always there?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say. Does this mean we
I'm
need
pressing
it?
this button.
Oh, there,
Yeah.
behind you. That looks like, what's this thing? Oh no, that's a barrel.
Yeah,
thought-
we're heading into another
I
pyramid
thought
head thing.
Fuckface was standing there.
Fuckface.
Pyramid head.
I mean, fair. Fair
Oh, come
nickname.
on. Wait, if you look at it, I mean, it kind of looks like he was standing around the corner.
Yeah. Case in point. Just in case.
Yeah,
Just
the
in
amount of healing items. So.
Yeah, what I don't like is I don't see enemies necessarily. Is that a shotgun thing? No. Okay. Dip. Straight ahead and out.
Oh, it is even worse. I'll
Okay.
go back to the water.
I'm guessing Angela is also part of the imagination?
Oh, Angela. I was just wondering what her name was again.
Especially with her seeming theme of...
Mama, I was looking for you.
What?
Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama.
Never said I was.
It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Every time we deceive her. Can you stop that?
Not doing that on purpose.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't know how we did it, but
I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it.
who is Mama?
I deserved what happened.
No, Angela.
I think the painting is going to kill her.
It sure looks like it will. Like
This
it will
is-
fall on her and eat her
Yeah.
or something.
This is convenient placement.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain?
Can the camera stop going towards that enemy thing, please?
This music is really nice.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. James. Give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
No, we have several guns.
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'd never kill myself.
Why is stuff on fire?
It's hot as hell in here.
I mean, we're literally standing in fire.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Did you just confirm that this is a state of mind?
I guess. Also, one sec. No spoilers, please. That message contained one, I think. Or something that we haven't seen in the game yet. No hard feelings, but we didn't have that happen in the game yet, so. How do I...
Fuck you.
I don't have a map of this area. That makes sense because it's a burning staircase.
You can't run through, I suppose, no. Try to turn around?
No, we need to heal because I've been walking into fire for a little bit. Might as well use a first aid kit. Are we supposed to go back?
We'll see what happens.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, now we're in the normal staircase again. Well, normal.
This looks different.
Yeah, but this is new.
Well, there's only one way you can go to.
Yeah.
You're being... This changed. I do like this.
Map is just a big ball of fire with a "you are here" marked in the center. I would understand that.
Oh, it's those things
God.
again.
Yeah, rerunning.
The ones hanging upside down. Well, I don't think they can hurt you. They're
They
just
can.
there for the scare factor, I think.
They can. Room with a heater and the curtain got the firefighter seal thing.
The firefighter seal.
I don't get it.
Oh, we actually need to get something for that.
Oh.
CMC, happy Tuesday. How
Hello.
are you doing? We managed to get quite far.
Does the number 9 mean anything to us?
Currently,
Or does this pattern?
No. I think soon it will.
Okay, 2 doors.
This looks like a place where we can have a boss fight.
Yeah. With a clinking and clanking, I'm guessing Pyramid Head is gonna show up.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
Oh, there's more than one Pyramid Head.
And there's more than one Mary, because the other one was dead. Or, what was it, Maria?
Maria. Ah, come on.
Yeah.
We have 3 guns, why didn't he use one of them?
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins.
Mattenhart,
That's all
kick butts at your classes later. Thanks for hanging, and have an
I know
awesome
the
rest of your day.
truth.
Yes, what she said.
Now it's time to end this.
Okay. How are we ending this?
Well, you kill him.
Is this normal? You mean the difficulty setting? I think the fights we set to the easiest, beginner. Because, yeah, reasons. And puzzles are normal, I think.
Yeah, puzzles we did normal, and this was like the easiest thing.
Yeah. Those Yamaoka beats again. The music is amazing. Okay.
They had some really good sounds. I wanted to play on normal, but Jack didn't let us.
No, go away with those spears.
It doesn't sound like you're hitting.
I guess I'm doing it right though.
This sounds like it's bouncing off to me.
Oh. Yeah, that was enough, I guess.
Oh, okay. Can you examine them or something?
Okay, no, the fight is over because Pyramid Head won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something. A scarlet egg. That's not my favorite letter. Rust-colored egg.
Wouldn't you be curious and want to take off the thingies? The pyramid things?
No, I don't think he needs to. Okay.
Well, there's 2 doors now.
It's locked. There's a round indentation in the door.
What could
Is
fit
there
in there?
Any clue about this?
You just picked up an egg.
Yeah, but like which one goes in which?
Ram it in there.
You can save. Just did. Thank you. Size of a quail's egg.
Ooh, the rust-colored one looks really nice. Get in there.
It's still locked.
Okay, now you take it. Oh, actually do the other one first, and otherwise you take him.
I don't think I can take him. If you're using the save points, you can go to the previous room and save. Ah, we've got this quick save thing that is really handy. Put this popping sound.
That seems to be working everywhere. See? You just ram in the X.
Okay. Do they both lead to...
Was there anything else in this room?
No. Oh...
There's a face in this door. Do you see it?
Yes, I do, and it's creepy.
Tiny bit.
Okay. Guess we're leaving? We're not leaving.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
Okay.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
Apples?
Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look! I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go! Are you deaf? Don't come back!
Ah.
James! Wait! Please don't go! Stay with me! Don't leave me alone! I didn't mean what I said! Please, James! Tell me I'll be okay! Tell me I'm not going to die! Help me!
That is a rough conversation.
Yep.
Is it raining? Yes.
Where are we? Looks like a place where submarine docks. Okay, instinctively went the wrong way.
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, it's a skill, what can I say?
Or you went the right way because now you know that's the wrong way.
True, otherwise we would have always thought, what if?
I find that actually much better because otherwise you go all the way here and then you run back just to find out it's a dead end.
Yeah. True. I think we're heading into the ending of the game, so how about we take another short break so I can get something more to drink. And then I guess we're gonna finish this? I mean, I would be shocked if there was much more after this. Just saying.
Yeah, this kind of looks like it could be an end game scene.
Can't save. Cool. And I can go to the menu though. Yeah, I can do this.
BRB.
BRB. You missed us hydrating all through the break thanks to Ranger. Welcome back, everybody.
But I'll do it again. Cheers.
Imagine if I had control of a game I'm trying to play. That would be super handy.
That's good timing because I'm not plugged in.
See? And all you would be hearing right now is rain.
It adds to the atmosphere. Wait, is that someone in his underwear?
That's Mary.
Oh no, never mind.
I feel bad going up to her with a shotgun. But then again, I don't think this is real. So.
Are we ready for this?
Emotionally, no.
This looks like our Mary.
Wrong again.
Oh, maybe not.
Mary's dead. You killed her.
Fair, but who are you?
Maria, I'm done with you.
Maria also died like 3 times.
But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever.
It's her hair color
I'll
changing.
never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Now I understand.
I'll never yell at you. He yells at you.
So,
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
ew, also, why is it flying?
I don't care, shoot it.
Yeah, that.
Higher difficulty. This is difficult.
That makes sense. For storytelling and climactic reasons, I'm very happy 2 shots was enough, because it's kind of more realistic.
This seemed too easy though. It was 2 shots.
Yeah, but have you been shot with a shotgun before? Makes sense to me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
Assisted
I
suicide.
did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
Have you been a statue before? Can't say I have. Fair point.
No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Why do I think the little girl's still gonna show up?
James.
We coughed in sync. After I took a hit of wheat. Well, I think you had the better cough. Do you think this means he finally came to terms with what he did?
I think that's what the whole game has been about.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town.
Oh, we're back at our car.
I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing.
I don't like the screeching tires.
Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness.
I've let us actually longer.
I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
What does the water mean?
The doctor came today.
I have no idea.
He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you.
I'm happy the voice acting here is better than the rest of the game so far.
Even though our life together
Kind of.
had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this,
The girl is her younger version. The little kid.
I think it's also James.
But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James.
Okay, but
So
did he at the end?
With the different endings, is just this text different?
Nah. There's whole cutscenes. Don't all of them also have a joke ending with aliens?
James.
Yeah.
You made me happy.
And what does the water mean?
I think he drove a car into the lake. Honestly.
Oh, at the end when he started driving off.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Like, the game is him coming to terms with what he did and why he did it. And then, depending on what you do in the game, you get a different ending. But I guess this one suggests that he decided that the only way he could deal with all of this was to
drown himself.
Join her in death.
That makes sense. Let me explain something. Most common endings are leave and in water. One second, you want to get in water, you need to examine Angela's knife, you
did that.
rarely, and some other things. Okay.
Benjima, thank you for the reset.
Thank you very much. This
Imagine
is
giving
bagger
up
music,
after
by the
one
way.
ending.
So
That's what we
beats
do.
if you have them. Yes,
After
we
the
do.
credits. Confirmed by Masahiro Ito, James has Mary's body in the backseat of his car. That was the sound we heard when he carried her out. It did sound like a trunk closing.
Okay, so he killed her,
In our
left her
ending,
body there.
He killed her.
Maybe no time actually passed. Because the little girl said that the letter was
The little girl
months
was
old.
not there. Laura
Yes.
is not a real person.
Yes, that doesn't matter. She said that she got the letter a month ago. He said his wife died 3 years ago. I think
Yeah.
the month is the actual time.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't
but
think
either
3
way-
years passed.
She died. He had a psychic breakdown. I don't know the right words for this, sorry. Like he
snapped.
mentally he just collapsed.
I agree the little girl wasn't there. I think it's just a younger version of Mary that he interpreted
Honestly,
in his mind.
I don't think any of this happened. Like he came to Silent Hill to visit his wife, killed her, sat in that chair. Everything we saw happened in his head. And in our ending, he picks her up, puts her in the trunk, and drives himself and her into the lake. Like, how much time happened doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't, but I still believe it is the month. Especially if you might look at some details like apples and onions are slightly rotting. I mean, it could be that that happens in just a
I
month.
think basically every frame of this game is a metaphor for something. Honestly. Like the hallway being on fire.
Yeah, and the other woman going on that she
For example, a lot of people
saw that every day as well.
describe their brain feeling, or like, yeah, their brain being on fire when they don't know what thoughts to deal with and stuff.
Also, after you leave the bathroom when you start the game, her body is in there.
Could we check the trunk?
Like confirm.
I think we tried.
I'm not sure if we tried actually. Anyway, people say this is the best game of all time. What are your thoughts? I wouldn't say best game of all time, but I did really enjoy it. I thought it got better the longer you played, for sure.
I believe, or I would say, it is definitely the best horror game I've played.
I can't say the same thing. It's also one of the only horror games I've played.
Yeah, but like Eternal Darkness is also regarded as one of the best ones.
Okay, fair.
And
I like this
this
one
one was
better than
better.
Eternal Darkness, for sure.
Oh yeah, super shoutouts to all of these people. We played the Enhanced Edition, which is like a fan mod of the existing PC version, making this able to run on newer PCs and stuff, and giving it all sorts of upgrades. Thank all of you who worked on this, because I enjoyed it, and I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much if it wasn't for your work. Eternal Darkness beats this for me. Eternal Darkness was amazing to me up until like 80% through the game, when you get to that big boss fight in the church, or under the church.
The last bit in the church
That took
ruined
us-
the game for me.
The fight, the RNG for us was so bad, it took us 90 minutes, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then the last part is just tedious to me. Everything up until that point is pretty damn good. It's like okay
I
to
loved
very
the
good.
madness part in the game.
The insanity
That
feature
blew-
was amazing.
That blew my mind. But that last bit in the church, it was too much. It completely ruined everything that came before for me.
Eternal Darkness to me, like at the ending, went from to put in numbers, from like a 9 out of 10. For me it became like a 6. It's like all of these amazing ideas. If you know how to do that, it's quick. Yes, possibly.
No,
Possibly.
we didn't.
We didn't. It took us way too long.
And I think that is a shame. Especially
Yes.
if you play a game for the first time. That leaves your impression.
Also, the whole thing of having to play through it 3 times so that you get to the actual ending of the game is like, see why you do it, but either way, Silent Hill 2, as it stands currently, my favorite horror game. Non-ironically, because Jack just throwing Blue Stinger under the bus. Blue Stinger is an amazing experience. It's not a good horror game because it's pretty damn janky. It has
more of a comedy.
It has incredible music. That Christmas shopping area song, I could listen to that on repeat. No. Silent Hill 2 made me feel very uncomfortable a lot of the time.
It still leaves so many questions though, and I kind of like that. Even though I also want an answer.
Yeah.
It definitely was good. I think I like the hotel bit the best.
The game got better as we played.
Yeah.
Basically, if you ask me, it has like 3 set pieces. The apartment. Then what was the next place? The hospital?
Yeah, apartment, hospital,
and then
prison.
this last area. Sorry, 4 areas.
Those were the main ones.
Apartments, hospital, prison, and the hotel. Everything in between is the overworld and it connects it.
I think starting prison, it really started to pick up for me. Like prison and hotel were the best parts for me. But also the story came more together. Like you saw more of Eddie.
Yeah.
The stuff with Maria and Mary.
Yes. I would have personally liked more direct answers. The ending gives you some, but I would have liked more. Like, who is Eddie? Who is Laura? Am I right that they're just part of his psyche breaking down, I guess? Or are they actually based on real people that they met? I don't know. Maybe that gets explained in other parts of the game we haven't seen because we did 1 out of 4 endings. I think there's 5, but I could be wrong.
1 secret ending?
I think 4 and the secret, yeah, the one with the aliens. I think
you mentioned
joke
that
ending.
earlier. Yeah, okay, fair.
And no, it was really good. I hope the remake updates the controls because my thumb hurts from the tank controls, the constant turning.
Weren't you going, if the remake is there and they have tank controls, I'll play with tank controls?
Yes, but I would like it if I have the option not to. If you keep moving away, how do I get the hair out of your eye?
How about I do that myself?
Save clear data. Oh, is there a new game plus kind of thing?
That makes it much easier, no? Maria's minigame can and can't be related to the main story. Okay, so there's like a sub-story.
Yes, there is. Okay. My favorite part when I played was running in circles, not knowing where to get the flashlight for hours. Yes.
Some parts can be really unnerving, like the elevator bit where you needed to ditch all your stuff in the closet to use it.
Yeah, one thing I have to shit on them for, and I think I'm fully justified, some of the puzzles are bullshit. Like the whole, you have to check the elevator first so that you can use the shelf. Simsi, you helped us with the apartment area, where it was that you have to throw the thing in the trash. I think that was where we got stuck at.
Yeah, we got majorly stuck like at least 3 or 4 times.
I think 3 times. So thank all of you for helping, first of all.
At least once in an area.
Yeah, on average, yes. But... Yes?
You can disable tank controls.
No, you don't. You're lying to me.
Was that seriously an option? Oh my god, no.
Not there?
No.
If I could have done it, I don't see where I could have. Those are graphic settings.
Well, fortunately, you were able to make it through.
Oh, directional.
So we could have had normal controls.
I guess.
Is what you're saying.
I guess. That would have made the game easier to play, yeah.
No.
That's good to know. Well, too late for that.
Well, that will be for next time. Also grab the beans for Benjima while you're at it. The remake needs to do away with so many doors that you can't open. I guess that would also be nice if you could explore a bit more. But for someone like me that gets lost really fast, that would be a really bad idea.
No, I don't think they can get rid of them because then they need to change the layout of the rooms. That's what I mean.
Why?
Yes.
Why do they need to change the layout?
Yes, I would have liked there to be less rooms that you just can't enter. But I understand why that's the case.
I think
because they don't actually want you to explore all the areas. But if the doors weren't there, then it would not give you the same sense of space, I think. Sure. Cheers, mate. Benjima, here's to you.
Olivia, ask Ranger for one
Olivia.
of these. Ask your dad for a bean.
Oh, it's booger. But not a bad one.
Oh.
If it makes you feel better, I don't like the original controls of this game. Each new camera angle is a trip. Oh, true. The camera still changes angles all the time. Then good thing we played with 10 controls because all I had to do then was press up. Yeah, it makes sense.
Thank you, Benjima. Green apple.
It's not actually.
I'll take it.
It's the best booger I've had in my life. It only tasted like it for a second.
Even though it's stuck between my teeth now.
It's literally a mechanism to make the game longer. A relic. Yes. Yeah. They also did that in the last area with one puzzle where I called it out to. It's like, so we get a key to go to a room to use the key to get another key. It's like, really though?
I had such high hopes of the fish key.
Yeah, I had no idea why the fish key in particular was the one used for that suitcase, but a briefcase. Anyway, it worked. No, I really liked Silent Hill 2.
Well, someone really liked fishing,
but it's not perfect.
Because in the bar there was also a table with, what do you call them? Lures?
Lures, yeah, true.
So someone just likes fish and decided to have a fishy keychain.
I guess.
I would think.
Will they go on to Silent Hill 1 and 3? We don't plan to for the time being. Now that we beat this game, first of all, I lied to everybody who looked at the schedule because I thought we wouldn't finish the game until tomorrow. Sorry. So I need to update this. If Tifa agrees with my preference and Evie from earlier, it's gonna be Snatcher. Something completely different.
A horror visual novel?
Yeah, basically. Kind of.
So Snatcher will probably be the next game in NOPEvember.
Look at Benjima having a new emote.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. SMMFH. Super Mario Maker.
For
happy people.
Hideo Benjima.
True, Hideo Benjima is
and then we
a
ran
title,
out of
so yes. True, Super Mario Maker for Hideo Benjima is something that should be made. Yes.
Interesting to see how that plays out. I did not look at the game. I have no clue what's Snatcher.
I played like the first 40%, I think, of the game in 2006. I loved it. Then I dropped it because I was still in school and finals were coming up, and then I forgot the game existed for a little bit. And now if I'm streaming it, chances are I'll actually get to finish it. I really liked what I played back then. I'd really like to see Maria's story. Maybe one day, but not these days. We could come back to Silent Hill at some point.
Yeah, we could. Maybe even when the remakes. Oh no, wait, that's only 2 that's getting remake.
Yeah, but Maria's story is the...
Yeah, the sub one.
Other part of this game.
How long are those roughly anyway?
I could look that up for you if you give me a second. How long to beat?
What song is this? Super familiar, and this YouTube channel I watch uses it a lot.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I can tell you that it is from Stream Beats.
Wait, I know which YouTube channel you mean. You mean my favorite letter is X.
I sure hope so.
We do use it a lot.
That's true. Every time we're on this overlay, this song starts playing. I'm just saying. Ha! No.
Wow.
Banned. Wait, where's the button? Timeout? No. Banned.
I feel like this is betrayal.
Yeah, wrong answer, Ranger Cell. So, Silent Hill 2.
I'm quite sure we can check in our list after.
Born from a Wish, roughly 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
That's the other thing. Yeah, most people take between 1 hour and 4. So in our case, that's like 2.5 to 8, depending on how hard we get stuck and how much we deviate from what we're actually doing on screen.
We've been making good progress. I'll have you know, Benjima, that we finished this game in 8 hours.
8.5.
In
yes.
8.5 hours.
True, 4 streams.
Like that's pretty good. Come on.
Yeah.
You have to admit, that's pretty good.
It's a football analysis channel that maybe posts once a week. Okay. USA football. Oh, by the way, since you asked like 3 or 4 times, I think by now, we know combined one person that cared about the football game in Munich.
Weren't you? Oh, I already told Ranger in this one.
Oh, sorry, 2 people then. Actually, now that I think about it, because you had a colleague that actually went there, and I have a colleague who's super into American football. So between the 2 of us,
1.5.
Why 1.5? It's not the same person.
The question was whether someone went.
Oh, okay.
And you didn't go. Just like interested, but didn't go. I'll count it as a haul.
It's basically all of Germany. Yes, we are a total of 4 people. All 4 people, well, 3 are Germans. She's Dutch technically, so yes. But all of Germany, 4 people. The 2 you see in this room and the 2 people we just mentioned. The Dutch use fractions for people too. It's being outlawed, but yes. Should be out. You should not fraction people.
So you've been faster since you've been playing 2 different games. I think it's just because the games we've been playing
are voiced.
Yes, they're voiced. And also a bit more straightforward, if that makes sense.
And have less text.
Yeah, I mean Danganronpa had a whole lot more text and also a lot of opportunities to get distracted.
Yes.
Which we took.
Yes, I mean Danganronpa, all of the games, they basically cover like this, I mean all the investigation and like horror-ish elements of the games, but there's also so much slice of life stuff. We had something to talk about, to relate with, like with our own personal stories, like at every other scene in the game, I think it was. No, which was cool, I liked that. You know,
it made it easy to just go like, whoop.
Yeah, I mean, we have gone to school at some point, and like they are kind of like school-ish games. So, you know, we have experiences with these things.
Sometimes I have to think, or suddenly I have to think of the scene in the 3rd one, where the kid talks about putting a stick in between a bicycle wheel to see if it would hurt.
Have you done that, or would you do it?
I've had the same thoughts. I mean, that still sometimes goes like, damn.
Yeah, intrusive thoughts are normal, but I was afraid you would now say I've done that to myself before.
No, I've never done that.
Good, don't do that.
But it had a lot of moments where you could go like, oh shit.
Yeah, plus the whole, we actually read out the lines ourselves. That takes a moment longer. And they're not short games, and there's a lot of dialogue. With these games, most of the length of the gameplay came from not knowing where to go and then figuring out the puzzles, which is again not knowing where to go. I think we're moderately okay at that, because worst case, like what we did in the hotel section now, is we just go back everywhere. Like eventually we have to find it. What are your thoughts on The Witcher 3? Tried to get into it but failed. Never played it.
Have not played any of the Witcher games yet.
I wanted to start with the first one. Played a bit. It hasn't aged that well. Look, I'm happy that they're doing a remake, but that's also why I haven't checked 2 and 3. I've seen other people play 3, but I know the general story of the game, so maybe it's not my type anymore. Spoiled myself with completing Morrowind with no help. Morrowind is an amazing game.
That one you did play, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to play that with you on stream once, but that's like a 400-hour project, depending on what exactly we all want to do in the game.
Well, we're quite good at that. 1 and 2 are awful as a game. Great stories. Oh, fair.
Yeah,
I'd like to check it out once.
they are archaic in their gameplay, especially one. The controls are... Yeah, I can't think of many other games that have the same controls for reasons, because they're not very action-oriented.
Also, Danganronpa did not feel long, and I know it's your favorite game in existence, Benjamin.
Yeah, we finished that... When did we finish Danganronpa? Wait, I can double check. But it hasn't been that long because we only finished uploading the last stream to YouTube this...
I think we finished it somewhere beginning this year.
Earlier this May, I think.
But it's about the feeling, or make the game feel like forever.
Yeah, fair enough. Danganronpa V3.
Bought Wild Hunt on the Switch and it was yank. Now I have it for PS4 and should be getting a free PS5 update. Might retry it at that point.
Yeah, fair enough. Benjima, I can tell you, it has been not even 7 months since we finished Danganronpa. It was on 20 April.
Feels too long.
420. Fate? I guess. I guess. But yeah, it feels like ages ago. But it's only been 7 months.
I think Benjima meant more that the game felt like forever.
I
Not
don't
how long
care.
we've played it.
I don't care.
But sure. Let's go with your way.
Does PC get next gen? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. They've announced it for everything that it's on. Yep.
And hopefully the game is Crisis 3. Why do I feel like that I should know that?
Because you have heard of Crisis because of a whole "but can it run Crisis" meme. I feel like the first Crisis and then the second and third game are dramatically different. Because the first one is kind of open world in its approach, and then the second and third are more like corridor, story-heavy, single-player experiences, from what I've seen from them. I only played the first one for a bit, back when I built my own PC for the first time, in 2011. Because, you know, can it run Crisis? I wanted to try it out. And it didn't hook me. I've played plenty of other first-person shooters that I like better. And I wasn't too blown away by the story of the later games.
It doesn't even look bad, but personally I'm not a fan of shooters. I usually miss.
Yeah. That's a good reason.
That's a good reason. I can be good by pure luck.
Then you're not good, then you're lucky.
I remember saving our asses in several online shooters before.
Again, luck.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I'm not denying it.
What do you think about the Silent Hill 2 remake? I have a very tenuous, I think is the right word, relationship with Konami, as does our good friend Benjima here, I would say. Let me try to put it objectively. I'm very happy that Konami has remembered that they own a bunch of intellectual property that people still care for. And I'm very happy that they are doing something with it, even if that is just, I know that's a word, to take pitches from developers and then give them the chance to do something with that intellectual property. I am happy that it gets a remake. Is it the first game I would say Konami should give a remake treatment? No. No, I don't think so. But I'm happy that it gets one.
Well, it kind of makes you remember Silent Hill and played it now.
No, I wanted to play this game last year with you, but we kind of have this thing where we take forever to finish games. And
Fair.
tried to put the scary games into like around Halloween. And once again, we missed September and October, so it's November again.
Yeah, I think NOPEvember will probably just stick around.
Yes. Crisis was so bad that it couldn't run and it somehow changed as a badge of honor. I mean, it was badly optimized. Yes, it came out only running on a single processor core at a time when hardware already got multi-core designs, so that was kind of weird. But at the same time, the amount of stuff that they put into the game engine was groundbreaking at the time. Like, to this day, Crisis 1, the original, looks good. There's now games that I would say look better, but it looks good. So they just
You'll
put
always
in
have a game that looks better.
way too much stuff that the hardware back then couldn't handle. A lot of people, they install a game, they just crank everything to max, and then they wonder that their laptop can't run it. So it was future-proof in a way, because like 10 years later you will buy hardware and you're like, oh, the game can look like this? I know, but that's also kind of neat, I think.
That shouldn't really be the point.
Yeah.
It's a bit late at that moment.
Cyberpunk 2077 did the same thing, I guess. Never said anything bad about Konami that isn't true. Yeah, and I feel I've done the same thing. I don't mean to say negative things about Konami for the sake of spewing vitriol and hate. I'm saying it because it hurts.
From a place of disappointed love.
Yes. Yes. Because I think it could be better. And I think it could easily be better. So that's where I'm at. What's your next game? Well, you will find out tomorrow when she has decided whether to go with my suggestion or not.
It will be Snatcher.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, it has been decided. Tomorrow is Snatcher, and starting Friday, probably the new Pokemon games?
Yes.
Or depending on whether our games even arrive on time, because sometimes they have this like, oh, until 10 in the evening kind of delivery.
Yeah, I hope Amazon delivers early, otherwise I'll be mad.
Yeah, and otherwise we'll continue our current Pokemon run.
Yeah.
We could swap those even.
No.
Depends on if you're ready for chaos.
To be fair, I always buy games and don't play them for years. Yes.
Same.
Yes. Don't worry, they aren't here. I would tell... You could put me in a board meeting at Konami and I would tell them the same thing. Like, I stand by what I say.
Callie's bringing burritos.
Where are mine?
I bet you missed Callie. Especially bringing burritos.
Yes, which part about Callie coming back right now in this instance makes you love her more? Her just coming back or her coming back with burritos? Answer honestly and don't worry, she can't judge you. She's not here, to my understanding.
Yet.
And I will totally not take a screenshot of your answer and send it to her. Konami's like splitting up with someone, but they have a pet you love and now you can't chill with it anymore. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, the person you're splitting up with, for you Tifa, has both a corgi and a munchkin cat, and they both love to get pets and squishes. And
like,
then you go, nope, can't see them.
When you say it like that, it breaks my heart.
Yeah, same. Makes me cry. But I had to think of a corgi and a munchkin at the same time. Those are both adorable and that makes me terrible. So cute that I could cry.
So basically you like things with short legs, like Ranger.
Yes. That's also why I live with you.
I'm still quite sure Ranger and I are the same size.
That could be.
Or the same length at least.
Her coming back to help with the children and conversations beyond battling. Oh! I mean, yes. I'm not gonna let her try to throw you under the bus. Not if you are basically the same height. It doesn't work like that.
I am quite sure. I'm 169. What is that in?
In freedom meters? No. 169.
It's like 1/800th of a soccer field.
You are 66 inches.
5'7". No, 5'7" sounds.
Nice. Yes, 169. Nice. 169 is your 5'5" and a half.
No, 5'5".
5'5".
Like for a European, that's quite short.
Yeah. So Ranger, what was it with you again? 1/800th of a soccer field. What the? That's a German thing, and unfortunately, I can confirm that when you see a news article in German television, it's like part of a rainforest was burned down today, the size of 2 soccer fields. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, what? Like, give me actual dimensions. Not for a lady, it isn't. 5'5" is average, right? I don't know.
Yeah, for my family, it's quite short. I mean, my mom and the rest of my family is like 5'9". A bit taller, like my grandfather is over 6.
Same with my grandfather, actually.
Your grandfather is also pretty tall.
He
But
is,
your
yeah.
dad's really short. It makes up for your...
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. Used to be 5'6", now I'm 5'5". So you are taller than Ranger.
It's the jumping.
Okay, that is good to note, Ranger, because if I ever meet you, there's a good chance I won't see you. I do the same joke with her. Like when she brushes her teeth, I stand behind her and I brush my teeth because I'm exactly 1 head taller than her.
Oh, where did you
So,
go?
Yeah.
I'm 5'9", which is around average.
Yeah.
I would
tall am
like to have been a tiny bit taller.
I am 5'9", Don't take that 0.4 away from me. Yeah, Benjamin, we're the same height. Unless I wear my good shoes, then I'm a inch taller, basically.
And the good shoes.
Took an arrow to the knee. Yes, I think it was the impact of several being dropped out of a plane and stuff. Those things. If anyone has a spare spinal disc to donate, I could probably get those 2 inches back.
If I ever lose one, I'll let you know.
If I have one on a sale, yeah. 5'9.5" technically, but I didn't want to flex. Hey, same.
That sounds like Benjima has a spare one.
Benjima. Let's go out on a limb here. I'm gonna speak for all men. Don't take even half an inch away from us. It's a sensitive subject. Nah. I don't get the whole like being super strict about the height of your partner thing. Like unless it hurts my neck to look in your face because I need to either stare straight up or straight down, I don't think I would care.
It's a preference thing, but I know plenty of couples where it doesn't bother them.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't know inches, but I'm 185. I think that's like 6,
You're
5'9".
like 2 fingers broad taller than me.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Callie doesn't care. Maybe she does, she just doesn't tell you because she loves you that much.
Like one of my colleagues was around 190. I think that's 6'2" or
It's
something.
like 8 feet. 190 is 6'2".
I'm getting good at American calculations.
Congrats,
But
American.
his girlfriend was around 150.
Which
I don't even know what that is. 4'9"?
4'9".
4'9". I mean, that
Yeah.
is quite a big difference, but it didn't bother them. I think it's just personal preference.
I had classmates when I graduated high school too. He was actually, I think they were basically the same size as your colleagues. They're not the same people though. And I remember so well because I was friendly with him. And we sat there waiting for the next class to happen, and somebody brought up like the height difference between the two of them. And she was like, what did she say? I'm like, yeah, it doesn't bother me. And then a girl said to her, yeah, but like 10 inches, you can feel that, right? And we all just looked at her. He's like, yeah, I can feel that. And then we all just broke down laughing because we were like mentally 12, physically like 16 or whatever, but yeah.
My brother is 6'2", a fucking jerk.
You should have given you some of it. I'm 13. Ranger, you do know that technically, I mean, I know that's not the case, but technically I have to ban you.
Why? Ranger is legal.
Oh, true, it's the I'm 12 by the way thing. Yeah, sorry.
Ranger grew up since we met him.
It's
He
true.
went from 12 to 13. You're
Proud of
now
him.
Twitch legal.
Ooh, got him. Maybe you're lying, maybe you're 12 and a half.
In that case, never tell us.
In that case, bye, banned. Tifa,
Are you ready to call it a night?
now that we have finished Silent Hill 2, is there somebody online that we can raid?
How about we go to either one of these? You may pick one.
Let's go raid Sage Fira because we haven't done that in a while. Let's spread the love. She is currently playing Stardew Valley, which is a good mental detox after all of Silent Hill 2, I would say. So let's head over there in a moment.
Sounds like a plan. Vacation in a week.
Oh,
yeah.
Our vacation is coming up too. In 5 weeks?
Yeah, much longer.
Yeah, I'm off for like the second half of December and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm like 2.5 weeks off. You are 2 weeks and 1 day?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Are you going anywhere, Ranger?
Ranger's going to Texas to celebrate Thanksgiving.
How do you know?
Because I actually talk to people. No, I was in the first bit of Ranger stream when you were in the shower.
Sorry that I was performing general maintenance and basic hygiene on my body and I wasn't there for that. I apologize, I should have been there. Oh, I have 10 days off for Christmas, nice.
Oh, nice.
How dare you maintain yourself? I know, right? I know, just, what are you, a gamer? Don't go shower.
Bet you shower naked.
Maybe, maybe not. I will leave that up to your fanfiction that you can write about.
No, he doesn't.
Stop spoiling it for people. CMC, thank you for the hydrate. I hope you read the text. I'm full on water, so I won't join you on that. I need to press this button. Put down your cup, Tifa. If you can, please stick around for the raid. We'll be back tomorrow with Snatcher. I'm looking forward to that. Bye!
Thank you, thank you.